Here we go. Here we go. We should be live. We should be live. Yep, it is live. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good, chat. Are we live? Are we live? Excellent connection. Yes, we should be on YouTube. 6 stars in the building. Yo. We good. We good. We good. www YouTube. Let me put the, yeah, look out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got Gerzip. What's good, Gerzip? Mid Pro, Heesh, Savannah Smith, Roar. Zeon 2 Goated, Caden, Tati. Tati, I see you. Darian, Samurai, what's goody, bruh? Caden, what's good? Mid Pro, what's goody? Sean, what's goody? Reem, yeah. YouTube, he was streaming for 2 hours and was dissing y'all. That's Cap. What's good, Nick? Oh my God, it's Trey, a member. We are so back. Upper 6. Ooh, upper 6. I like that. Yeah. My fault, I'm late. Corlon, how dare you be late? You know what I'm saying? Chat, we're multi-streaming. I forgot I gotta turn that on. Before Kick support goes like, yo, bro, what are you doing, twin? I'm like, please, I'm dead. All right, I gotta turn that on. Boom. Edit. Multi-streaming with, yes. Multi-streaming is on. It's enabled. All right, chat. We are multi-streaming. We are on YouTube and Kick. Malachi Cummings. W last name. Oh yeah. You have to turn on a setting. Yeah. Every time I multi-stream, I gotta let Kick know that I'm multi-streaming. Cause the way Kick partner works is I'm allowed to get paid, but if I multi-stream, it gets halved. So that's their way of letting you multi-stream, but it comes with a, a little setback, but it is what it is. I don't care. Vash pulling in at least 100,000 a month. Yo, the truth, if I was getting paid 100,000 a month, bro, I will fly you out, my boy. You would be sitting with me right here. Every day, there'll be a new viewer right here, bro, sitting next to me, bro, playing FNAF and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what's crazy? I was just thinking about watching a Vash video. Julian Garcia. You know what's crazy? I was just thinking about watching you. Period. My bad, bro. My bad. Yo, Talia, finally at my first stream. Welcome, Astro. Look at him, Astro. You ghosted me. You ghosted me, but now you on YouTube. I see you. No, don't lurk. No. Samurai. No, you cannot come back to Kick, bro. You cannot come back to Kick, bro. You've been spamming too many times. All my viewers are tired of you, bro. I don't care about no apologies. You're done. And I'm leaving you on YouTube, bro. Stop spamming. Thanks. And if not, you're banned there too. And then after that, I'm about to Wi-Fi ban your ass. No, IP ban you. Has bro been yapping for an hour? Yes. What's good, Alhan? Oh, yo, YouTube. Let me tell y'all something, bro. YouTube, let me tell y'all something. What I want to tell y'all. First of all, I love y'all. How y'all doing today? Knicks Games 2. Thank you for the follow. Let me tell y'all something though. Why you on YouTube? I'm on YouTube because I'm multi-streaming. Anytime I have a main game that I want to play, I stream on YouTube. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Just to say what's up to this community. And then it's a way for me to bring gaming onto the channel. Yo, Jason, thank you for the sub. Yeah, man. Banished to YouTube. No, you're not banned. No, I don't like that. Banished to YouTube. Nah, because that makes it sound like y'all lesser. Y'all not lesser. Y'all better. My fault. I just caught up to the Rent a Girlfriend manga and I don't regret it. How dare you actually see that, bro? Vash about his Mayans. What's good, Julian? Yo, Arkham Knight. What the hell? Is this a sign I gotta play that game? My first time seeing you on YouTube. I'm normally on Kick. What's good, Night Stalker? Appreciate you being here. I'm proud of myself that I didn't just endure that. That's good, Christopher. I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? MJ Gaming, thank you for the sub. Scription. By the way, those are just regular subs, like regular follows and stuff. Young Stroker, the Body Snatcher. Yo, what's good with your name, bro? What you mean about young Stroker, though? By the way, I got Kick chat, YouTube chat up at the same time. Who the fuck are you? Atomic Bear, thank you for the follow. Holy Yappington, what's good, Zeon? Speaking of yapping, I have been live on Kick for literally almost 2 hours now. Oh, actually 2 hours now. Just talking to my chat. We had the longest Yap session ever, bro. But it was lit though. If you weren't part of it, I don't know what you want me to do. But yeah, listen. Chat. I haven't been on YouTube because I haven't been playing FNAF. What's it called? I ended up doing a marathon-ish stream with another streamer. I am Raw. We played Resident Evil 5 from the start to the finish. Family account, thank you for the sub. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to mute these though. I'm about to mute these because I gotta find a way to turn off regular subscriptions on YouTube. So I'll take that off for now. Anyways, yeah, so I took a little break. We're on Pizza Simulator. I gotta finish that. I think I'm on the last night. I'm not sure. And I think that's it. I just took a little break. I had other plans with streamers. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 5 marathon, and then we did Peak with Simba, Lunar, and I Am Raw as well. So I had those things planned, so that's why I haven't really been on it. And then also just like I just been yapping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ark the Green Wolf, what's up, bro? Missed you, man. Yo, low key, chat. What do I miss y'all though? Why am I always on Kick though? I kind of miss my YouTube chat, low key. W Yapper, what's good, Year Bear? Yo, how many viewers on Kick right now? I'm not sure. We've been averaging around the 70s. We've been growing a lot actually, so I appreciate y'all. I don't know, let me see. Yeah, we've been growing a lot, bro. I used to average like 30, 40 viewers. Now I'm at 69. No one is leaving. Do you understand? Leave that number. And then occasionally we'll hit the 100s and stuff like that. I'll get put on front page. And then yeah, we'll be there around the 100. But yeah, yo, that's about it. Let's get onto some FNAF, bro. I don't want to keep talking. Also, I'm here, Vash, and did you just say an RE5 marathon? I finally got around to replaying that game. Yes, I did a Resident Evil 5 marathon with another streamer. We finished the game. Here's the thing though. I don't know if I want to. Oh my, hold on, bro. Oh wait, I can't see that. Wait, look. Oh, it's gone. Okay, I'll just show y'all. 5 gifted from Husky. Oh my. Yo, thank you, Husky. You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to flex on the YouTube community? Yo, I don't think I like that though. I don't think I like that though. You know what I'm saying? He flexing on y'all. Bryson is my mod on YouTube. Oh yeah, you get a fat kiss. Thank you, Husky. I appreciate it though. Like genuinely appreciate it. Usually I get like my subs at the beginning of the stream when I yap, but you did it after the yap session. So that's a way of you telling me to shut up and go play the game. Master Samurai William, I am going to literally speak to you right now, bro. I'm talking to you right now, verbally, physically looking at you right now, bro. Your problem is that you spam too much and you seem to not listen. You watch the streams on mute, brother. You are not coming back to Kick, and if you keep spamming, you will be banned on YouTube and you will get IP banned. That is the last time I talk to you. You're done. He can't flex on me. I'm rich and unemployment. Hell yeah. I like that. I'm finna owe you up. Uppies for good luck. Oh yeah, I got you. Let me give you some uppies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened, bro. Look, chill out, man. What FNAF game we playing? We're doing FNAF 6. FNAF Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator. FNAF 5 Nights at Freddy 6. Oh my god. RE5 is a good game. Not one of the best in the series, but it's slept on. I agree, bro. Resident Evil 5. Oh shit. Resident Evil 5 is so good. I'm glad people are starting to realize that it's generally slept on. I mean, I feel like people been knowing. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Flame Hood, what's goody? Don't move, I'm almost finished. Andy, what you got going on? I do see your comment, bro. I do see it, and I have spoken to you. When you say, Bro, I have spoken to you, bro. You just not listening. You keep whatever, bro. I'm not talking to you. Where we leave on? Oh yeah. So I left on night 5 or 4. 5 or 4 or 4 or something like that. I don't remember, bro. What are your thoughts on Love Island? My thoughts on Love Island, I think it's kind of cute how a lot of people are picking up on it now. My girl and I used to watch the Love Island UK edition because she never liked the USA edition because she thinks like the way US women present themselves is just very nasty and very like just the way they like, I don't know, bro. They're just very ghetto and stuff. So she doesn't like the US version. The UK is more just more calm. She don't like too much drama and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, we been on that, bro. Hey. The William guy, man. I know. All right, chat. Let's get to it, bro. I'm done yapping. I'm done. Stretch H2O. Yes, UK is more civilized. That's what I meant. I really can't be asked with school tomorrow. Hamza, you got school? In school? Brother, it's finna be July 1. It's been July 1, bro. I mean, it's gonna be July 1. You should be in summer break. Chat, look at all this. Look at all these emotes talking about next. Oh, no. School. Summer school. Oh, summer school. Okay. Unless you voluntarily went to summer or at summer school. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Brother got summer school. Everyone point and laugh. Crazy. All right, chat. Let me finish up Pizza Sim. All right. I'm a load in right now. I'm gonna put y'all here. And then I'm gonna put Kick. Where Kick at? I'm gonna put y'all here. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Okay. So what the Steam going to be tonight? Oh. It's gonna be some FNAF, brother. Hello? Nah, bro, it's different. I did my GCSs. I got some special course. Hello? Oh, it's the game doing that. Oh, I'm here. Okay, what was my thing? FNAF. Hey. Alright, come on, man. Continue. Yes. All right, chat. Here's the problem. Let's go to my thing, right? Chat, here's the problem. I think the problem is that I have every animatronic locked in right now. I got Springtrap, Scrap Baby, the black one. I forgot which one to name that is. What the name of that one? I forgot. Springtrap, Scrap Baby, the Black Freddy lookalike, and who's the other one? What's the other one? Chat, who's the other one? Hold on, let me go to catalog. Oh, Lefty, and there's somebody else. Chat, who's the other one? Let me see. Maybe I could look at him here. Yeah, Lefty. Cheap. Oh, nah, this is Six's favorite animatronic. This is the Mexican one. Funtime Chica. Hold on, chat. Y'all always talk about Toy Chica, Funtime. Nah, Funtime Chica don't got it. What do you mean the black one? I didn't just pick that up. Bro, I didn't mean it like that. Bro. Chat, what do they look like? It's Molten Freddy, right? I feel like I left all of them in. No, is it Molten Freddy? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Lefty keeps using his left hand way too much. Facts, bruh. You will be mine, boy. What's good? Clicks constant? I don't know. She kind of bad, though. Hey, Vash, can you play Five Nights at Master Samurai William? No. Listen, y'all gonna play Five Nights at Vash. Okay. Alright, be honest though. What's worse? Five Nights at Diddy or Five Nights with Vash? Big difference. Peep the lettering. Five Nights at Diddy's or Five Nights with Vash? What's worse? And be for real, bro. Stop trying to troll me. Five Nights at Vash. How's that worse? Oh, wait, no. I didn't say at Vash. I said with Vash. Both. Really, no? Five Nights at Vash's is a 10-10. Thank you, Ligma. Both. Crazy. Depends if Lunar's there. Stupid. Do I prefer getting my hole done in or being annoyed to death? All right. How about Five Nights in Vash? Really? I'm folding Diddy with the quickness. Bear? What do you mean by that, though? What do you mean by folding Diddy, though? Five Nights at Williams? Nah, we can't do that. What's the difference? Yo, Captain God Usopp? Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so look. First of all, I do expect to die, obviously. I haven't been on this game in, I don't know, a week now, maybe a little more. It's just the vents. I know the air conditioning and then the hotness of the stuff. So I will die. So definitely expect some jump scares. Let me get back on it, see what the hell we got going on, and yeah. Okay. I think Five Nights with Vash will definitely work. I like that. See, I like how y'all being realistic, bro. That's what I like about y'all. Y'all right? You guys are thinking, man. For sure. Actually, how about Five Nights at Epstein? Oh. All right, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. If you don't die first run, I'll donate. Nah, I can't. I'm gonna die. This is the last night, chat. So boom, turn that off. We used to do, what did we used to do? Audio? No, motion. Wait, what? And then audio here. And then it was a task. Maintenance? No, it was advertising. And then I gotta listen. Let me turn it off. Wait. I don't hear anything. You got this, my boy? Thank you. Ear venting. Where the...
I heard your call.
Ooh. Ooh. Someone's right there. Yo, Vash was under the...
I resist a promise such as this.
Was under the desk. Ooh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I hear them. Left and right. Bro just asked me what's under the desk. Yeah, Hamza, do you want to be under my desk, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, I don't know why, but I always found FNAF 6 gameplay loop one of my favorite in the series. Gameplay loop? What do you mean by that? Nice. So keep them there. Wait, no. This one. Oh my god, I forgot to silent vent. Come on. Can't explain it to me, I just do it? Okay. Okay, I see. Right side? Yup. Left side? Oh my god!
Bittersweet, but fitting.
I ain't gonna lie, twin, I'm kinda cooked. But what the hell, boy? Yo, upper six, why you say that though? Not gonna lie, you lasting longer than I expected for the first run. And And then I died. Bruh. This is what I be saying, bruh. You jinxed it, man. You jinxed it, bruh. Even Afton wants a piece of Vash. You know what? How about I invite William Afton over to Five Nights at Vash? Give him a good old time, so but leave me alone. Whoa. Chat, somebody just joined my chat with the name Jobless. Why you got that word stuck on your name, brother? Why you have, yo, come on, bro. Ban him. That's what I'm saying. All right, chat, lock in, bro. So boom, I got it now. Boom, motion detect. All right, boom, vent. Turn my thing off. Advertisement, print. Oh my God, you see the work? Oh, right side.
Bittersweet, but fitting.
I play too much, bro. I play too much, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I was so locked in. I just started like talking and like, nah, no way. No way. That was bad. Hold on, let's do that again. Hold on, I'm doing too much. Hold on. Boom, see where they at? Keep them here, vent that. Advertisement, done. And now listen, shh. Cállate, pendejo. Oh, demonetized. No, right side. And left side. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Right side. Okay. Oh, right side. Your left.
Fascinating.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
Okay. I see my problem. I see my problem. Okay. I have to turn the fan off more. I'm making too much noise. That's what it is. I have been waiting, just a little, baby. I don't wanna lie. Ooh, W vocals. Nah, upper 6-year band, bruh. Yo, what's good, Onyx? Oh, Onyx. I see you in the comments, I think. Drop music, I got you. A tornado. What is it? A tornado around our room before you came. Excuse mess and made it. Usually doesn't rain in Southern California. Yeah, crazy. SYBAU. Really? I turned the computer off. Left side. Right side. Oh! Oh my God. Too slow? Yeah, that was slow. I gotta stop talking to y'all, bro. Chat, this is all y'all fault. Why is kick shot so slow? What do you mean? Y'all right there. Looney Tunes odd jump scare, bro. Keep it away. Oh no, you said keep it that way. All right, come on, bro. Try number 5 million. All right, advertising. Come on, bro. We're going crazy. We just have to lock in. Right side. No, I don't know. I don't know which side. Right side. Yo, there's too much pitter-patter and lollygagging going on in this vent. Oh. I'm dead. I'm genuinely dead. Wait. Yo, look at my... Yo, chat, look at this. It's staying still. I did that already. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Left side.
I heard your call.
Right side, please.
Fascinating. What they have become.
No, no one's here. No one's here. Nobody is here. I don't live here. Okay, I think he left. I think he left. Yeah, I think he left. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. The goal is to last until I do all my tasks. Oh, yes, I will be playing security breach. He left. He's back. I might get jump scared. Oh my god. I think this guy just went back. Too much noise. To my right. Oh my god, I heard it.
I always come back.
I heard it, bruh. So, E-Man, I have to balance the heat, noise, know where 6, 7 animatronics are, and the only way I can pass this is by doing all my tasks. So there's a lot of things involved, and they all have different mechanics. Yo, Nixon, what's up, brother? Mr. SM, what's goody? Who asked? Yo, Blaze, yes, I will be playing Security Breach. Not sure if I'm doing it after this one, or I might do T-Jock. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see like what mood what's up, Gabrielle? I always come back. Yeah. Did you play T-Jock? No, I have not played T-Jock. I mean, I played it back then. But I don't, is there a joke? That's a joke. Is there a goal to it? I don't remember though. Oh yeah, whatever, we'll do that. First time in the stream on YouTube was good. Yo, Yappanometry? I love that name. What a beautiful name, bro. That's the type of name, bro, that's me right there. I'm gonna make a class on that. Yo, Vash, I'm happy to catch another stream, my boy. What's up, Kado? What's goody, what's goody? I chat lock in. It's Nick. Wow. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Alright, anyways. Motion sense. What are you at though? Put him over here. Vent. Us. Do this. Us. Turn this off. Oh, left side. This is probably the hardest FNAF besides Unk. Really? Shh. Turn this off. Where's everyone at? Shh. Oh. Wait. Whoa. You know what I need to do? I need to find the... I need to know the walking away sound. Yo, Tifa Senpai, what's good? I finally called a stream. Welcome. Okay. Chat. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. You need to back away. You need to leave. Nice. You walked away. What night is this? I think this is the last night.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
Does that mean he's here? Oh my god! I'm not going insane. I said, Jesus Christ. Yo, Vash, you should play Security Breach and Ruin with your boy Lunar. Is it 2-player? Because remember, we're separate right now, so like, it'll be hard. Vash, is Nick, not Nike. Oh, your name is... Oh, Nick. Right. Yo, Nick, what's good, Nick? You know what I'm saying? When you get double-sided, you have to go back and forth until they both leave. You do this by switching to the most recent sound. Oh, so my movement... Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. Pause the music. Does my movement matter? So if I go, does that got to do anything with them approaching me or no? They're saying is Nixon. Oh, Nixon. What's up, Nixon? Yo, Upper Six, you seem to know what's going on, brother. It's a single player game. Eden, what you talking about? Oh, it's a single player. Oh, yeah. It's single player. So then, nah, I can't be. I can't do that. I don't think so. I don't know. Nah, I'm a girl. I'm saying it's pronounced Nixon, not Nick. Oh, Nixon. What's up, Nixon? I think it does stall them for entering the vent if they aren't there, but usually that won't be the most important. Okay, gotcha. All right, bet. Cause listen, I could do this. Yong. That ain't a problem. Five Nights at Freddy's is scary, Bash. I know. It is. Stop that. Motion sense. Get your ass back there. Vent this. Advertisement. Boom. Go here. I'm looking. Ah! What the? What you doing in the... What?
I always come back.
I'm calling cap. No. Not only am I calling cap, I'm calling bullshit. The game is trash. I heard him. I know he was there. I even looked. I always come back. Can you leave me alone? Can you stop trying to diddy me, Mr. William Afton? Ew. Weird kid, bruh. Yo, Victoria, that's what I'm saying. Go here, vent that, advertise that. Boom, I'm looking. Okay. Oh, relax. You need to relax. You genuinely need to relax. Hello, STB99. What's up, brother? Okay, you go there. I'm finna vent that. I think I heard something behind me. Chat, I don't think I've yet to die from Circus Baby.
It feels like home.
Behind me. Oi. Oi, oi. I stopped him with aura. Oh, they're shifting it. Oh, Scrap Baby, not Circus Baby.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
Oof. Oof. Yo, they're both. Oh my god. No, I'm cooked.
What a pleasant surprise!
Something's fishy. Something is fishy, and I don't like fishy. You know what I'm saying? I don't like fishy, bruh. Chat. I was looking at that vent, and I feel like the only way he came in is because I turned the fan on. So I genuinely cannot make any sound.
But what the hell, boy? But what the hell, boy?
Yo, what's good? Gogeta and Vegito. Aiko, hey. Call me Giga, hey. Alright, Kino, hey. Graham Crackers, what's good? Alright, come on, bro. Lock me in. Chat, y'all not paying attention, bro. Cause a real person would be helping me right now. Y'all fake. AI. Bro, this printer makes so much sound. Wait. Ah! I'm dead. Did they both leave? If I die here, Grandma, okay, what do you say? Vash, FNAF Pro here. Place a sound thing on the... Place a thing on the far right middle-ish spot. And look at the opposite vent the entire time and you'll be good. Yo, Grandma HC on everything.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
What is bro yapping about? Yo, yappinometry. What is bro saying to me?
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
I'm getting angry, William Afton! Get away from me, bro! Damn! Bro likes to touch... I can't say that. I might get demonetized. I don't know. Bro loves kids. Like... You're weird. Okay. Then look at the thing on the opposite thing all the time.
Where are you?
Wait. 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 Shh. Wait. Oh, top right? I can't do a top left? Oh, you can't audio blur and vent. Doey. See, this is why I'm at. This is why I'm at. This is why I'm at. I need to get back on the game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Stop shifting through the... Holy. Chad, am I cooked? Mama. Mama. Far right. I see what you said. Keep the audio there and don't use motion detection. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Okay, bet.
Bittersweet, but fitting.
It's his feet. But what? Feet? What do you say? Okay. Okay. Keep it top right. Wait, top right where I kept putting it, right? Top right up there. Right there. Yo, chat, y'all looking? Top right. Right there. No. I think I got it. I think I got it. Middle right. Alright, test run. Who said top? Oh, middle right. Oh, you're talking about this one right here? Middle right? This one. Fast. Oh, no. Oh my God. I'm making so much noise. I think I'm dead. I forgot to turn off the fan. Far middle. Okay, far middle. All right. Oh, they moving.
I always come back.
Okay, so he's my problem. What night is this? This is the last night. The very last night, bro. Okay, so William Afton is only on my right. Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta get a grasp of it. Freaky Afton, bro. Always doing stuff. Boruto Uzumaki. Deska. Arigato gozaimasu. Goddamn. Ramen. I don't know. The stream lagged and I almost got a stroke. Yo. Ligma's low, bro. I see. No! I messed up. We're gonna die again, and that's okay. Okay, this is the part where I have to watch out, bro. Left side.
assure you, it's still me.
You may not recognize me at first. What that mean though? He's on my vent when he talks?
I heard your call.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
I'm dead. And right. Oh my god. Oh, don't turn off your... Oh. Okay. I do it to make absolutely no noise. That's why. But okay. I mean, what's up, brother? Oh, first time.
Known I'd
Okay.
find you.
Okay. Yo, Graham. I got it, bro. I got it. Then we got Ligma and Ligma's little bro. Oh, snap. They're going crazy. Yo, Sammy Uchiha. W profile picture, brother. WPFP. I mean, if it work, it work. Get your win, big bro. I'm about to go crazy. I got it. I now got it. I got it. Don't turn it off. Okay. Okay. I gotta lock in with this. Boom. Audio alert. There. Bow. Do this. Keep it there. What PF is that? That's Madara Uchiha. K. William Afton is P. Diddy. Facts.
Known I'd find you.
What did I do? What did I do, bro? Wait, how does she get me? The PC loud as hell. Bro, that's a printer. That's what I'm saying. Yo. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I think I'm gonna go back to my ways. I'll do it one more time. Forgot to mention that animatronics can teleport at random. Thanks, bro. Means the world to me. Thanks for saying that. Okay, I do have to listen though. Shh. Okay, so that's still going. I don't hear anything. Max Lord, yeah, I am. Multi-streaming. I am too slow. I realize I'm actually really slow. Left. Us!
How can I resist
Shut up!
a promise such as this?
It was good, Jaden Lee. Okay, I think I'm making too much noise. I'm doing this so bad. Wait, let me think. You said keep my monitor on, though. Okay, run me. Damn. Yo, run me that loop again. Keep the fan off until you reach 100 degrees. Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying, bro. I got the printer on, the fan on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna go watch from there. All right, sounds good. Yeah, over there are no ads. You printed with the fan on. Yes. Okay, facts. Okay, so then I have to then, no? I have to, what do I have to do? Okay, I put the audio on. Middle right all the way over there. Boom. Man, what is going on? Yo, 6. I don't even know, bro. Are you gonna live stream Secret of the Mimic? Yes. Okay, I think I got it. I got the loop. I got it in my head. I just can't talk. Rashawn's World, what's up, man? And fun. Turn off your fan frame 1. I'm mad hungry. All right, I mean, turn this off. Frame 1, done. Audio, there. Boom, boom. Print. Look to the left.
One big happy family.
Yo, mods. Can we get a slash user graham cracker out of here? I'm gonna need a 10,000 year timeout on that. I ain't gonna lie, graham cracker brother. You're done. You're done. Let's ban him into the shadow realm. You'll never be here ever. No, Ski, I'm lying. Yo, frame 1. Otter, audio, I'm going up here first, bro. You're lying to me. Ooh-wee. All right. It's chance-based, and sometimes the animatronic decides to take the fastest route to your office. What the hell, boy? Whoa, whoa, hold on, relax. Oh, it messes up the audio. I get it. Okay. Stupid. Okay. Now, hold on. I'll take the audio off. And then I do this.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
Okay. Turn that off. No! I can't turn it off. I forgot. I'm so used to turning it off. When are we playing Fortnite? Bro just asked me when I'm playing Fortnite, bro. I'm playing greatness right now. Don't talk to me about no damn Fortnite, bro. Don't. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I heard your call.
Behind me. My left. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, now I could do. Okay. Why? Why?
Family.
Yo, bro. How, dude? I'm looking at that. I don't want to. Hello? Yo, what's your name? Hold on, let me look. Yo, chat, what's the creator of FNAF? Hold on, let me get back to you. Yo, Scott Cawthorn. Yo, let me ask you something, bro. Molten Freddy come from the left vent, right? Okay, then. So then, why am I looking at the left vent with my flashlight and I get jumped by Molten Freddy? That don't even make no damn sense. Oh. Oh, okay. So this game is luck based, meaning don't matter what I do, my luck just ass. Okay, I got you, y'all. I bet. Oh, whoa. Why are you talking like that? I bet. Okay, bet. I got you. Yo, chat. Scott told me. Scott told me that if you did not like this stream yet, bro, you're so goofy. Why you say his name like that? I don't know, bro. It's because of the crusty hat you got on. You right. You're right. My fault. Chat, I need a haircut, bro. Chill out. Alright. Alright, bro. We go there. Boom. Yo, after the printer, everything is so easy, by the way. My fault. Hold on. Oh, I heard that. I heard that. Don't you dare. I heard that. What if I do this too? Oh, so then I do this. Look at the other one. Maybe I'm not just supposed to have it middle right. I could also put it middle left and not check the left. Oh, this guy's laughing. Oh. Oh. No. I think he moved back. On top of the audio, bro, no way you ignore that. Bro, if I get jumped by William, I swear, bro, I'm doing something to my camera viciously. Alright, we're good.
Fascinating. What they have become.
Alright, come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. Whoa, whoa. Go back. Now. Right? And then I look the other way. There we go. Oh. Have patience. Patience and time. That was a gun in Call of Duty. I mean, what? Destiny. Stupid out boy. Back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please. Please leave. Leave me alone. Leave me alone now, Buster. Oh, I am slow. I'm so slow. Go back. Now. Go back now. Oh, oh, I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you.
How can I resist?
How? Oh my God. I gotta stop making noise, bro. IRL, like I really can't. Where does Lefty come? Who are you, bruh? Who is Lefty? Who is Lefty? What are you doing? I don't know you, bruh. What's up, just a kid? Oh my god. So much. Like, I just want to look this up, bro. Chat. All right, actually, somebody tell me, bro. He said, calm down. All right, my fault. Dog don't crash out, bro. I'm about to tweak out. Chat, where does Lefty come from? I need to know. Yes, streamer? I need to know where Lefty comes from, bro. Let's see. The right. Oh, the right vent. What vent does Lefty come from in FNAF Pizza Simulator? Let's see. In Five Nights at Freddy or aka FNAF 6. What? I said what? Oh, I said where does he come from? I meant what the? Wait, let me edit that, bruh. Stupid. What? Oh, vent. Oh, I put scent, bruh. What vent does Lefty come from? Let's see. Okay. Left vent design. In the office, the left vent is marked by a child's drawing or a kid wearing a Doofus the dinosaur tee. This is just what? All right. Ventilation. Once you hear movement to avoid attracting them. Whoa! Wait, Graham! Your strategy's right here. Use your audio lure on one side, typically the right side. Keep flashing the other vent, usually the left, while tasks are done. Turn off noise generating devices, duh, like ventilation. Once you hear movement to avoid attracting them. Yo, this dude nice. Oh, but am I flashing them wrong? Like, am I supposed to use a flash or like what they mean by flashing? I'm not trying to take my shirt off, bro. Yo, what do you mean by that, though? Oh no, man. Kind of scared. All right, let's get back on the game. How do I get back on the game? Gotta listen for leaving sound. That's what I'm not aware of. What does a leaving sound like? Because I confuse them. Because I don't know if they're approaching me or leaving. That's what gives. That's what confuses me. Bro, gotta unbuckle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, who said that, bro? You kind of funny, bro. I ain't know, chat, I ain't know, what's his name? Chat, I ain't know YouTube chat was funny. Low key. The loud vent sound is them leaving. Okay, back. Okay. I don't hear anything. Like, at all, chat. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that, right? The loud vent sound is them leaving, so bro just left.
Where are you?
I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. I might be dead.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
Oh God, he's good. Okay, what's that shuffling? That like, he said whoosh. Okay. Yo, the printer needs to go. What am I hearing? What's that? Okay, hold on. I think he just left. What's that sound? Where does it go? Chum, chum. Oh, I think there's an audio playing. The beeping is them moving in the vents? Oh. Okay, I think he just walked away. I think he just walked away. No. Okay, shuffling in there. I shouldn't have turned that on. Chill out. Relax. Okay, I think he left. Come on. Relax. Relax. Hear you shuffling in there, bro. Nothing on that side. Ooh. Put him away. Heard you. Come on. Yes! Yes! Chat, I generally don't know what night I'm on, by the way.
You played right into our hands. Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you? No. This was a gift for us. You gathered them all together in one place, just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place.
Mm-hmm.
Just for us. A gift.
Mm.
Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy.
Oh my.
Watch, listen, and be full.
Connection terminated.
I wish I had someone
I'm sorry to
to talk
interrupt
to
you.
me like that.
If you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume.
Oh, I remember this.
Although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you.
I just want money.
Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be.
Oh,
I am remaining as well.
the
I
temperature.
am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend.
Oof.
My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then. So let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Oh, perfect timing. Yo, Jadea.
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize if your situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion
I'm
when
already
you first
dead.
started, but it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we value fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose ends. Thank you for your participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. Please accept this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
Chat, what that mean? That's good? Which certificate is... Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Because there's multiple certificates, right? There's certificate of bankruptcy, certificate of, on and on, man. I feel like that's the good one. Chat, that speech, by the way, was beautiful. Now I know what people meant, because I think when I watched the lore video, I had accidentally paused it, or I think muted a certain part because of music. It got copyright, which then it got blocked. So the only way I could bypass that is to mute the audio at that specific time. So I think a couple of people were like, bro, you muted the best part. I'm like, what y'all talking about? And now I see what it is. So I understand it now. But that's good. Now we got, we got the game. I mean, yeah, we got the ending. This game is dedicated to the fans. It's been a pleasure making games for you. And somebody said, this is where it should have stopped. Why? Why do you say that? The end. Blacklisted certificate. Oh. This would have been a good ending, that's why? True. With that speech, I agree. I think so. Oh wait, am I done? Well, Ultimate Custom Night could have still existed. Yeah. I think so Ultimate Custom Night is what? Like hello? Is the game done? Oh. Chat, what did I do? Oh. Anyways, is Ultimate Custom Night just like a I don't know. Like a custom sandbox like game where you can now play with every animatronic and then set their difficulty, right? Okay, Ish, I see what you mean. All right, hey, so boom, I got oh yeah, it works. I got certificate of completion. I did see a picture where there were other certificates. One of them being the bankrupt one, like I said. Somebody said the blacklisted one, and I know there's 3 more or something. You're so amazing, Twin. Thank you, Chimichanga. There's 6 endings. Okay, so obviously for gameplay purposes, right? For gameplay purposes, that's it on my part. I played the game. Like I said, I'm trying to do all of them, at least the main ones. I know y'all want me to do T-Jock. I could do T-Jock, take a little break, you know what I'm saying? The one I'm genuinely like looking forward to though is the Help Wanted one with the VR. That's gonna be my first time using VR, and I think it's gonna be the scariest one. But anyways, that's it for me on that part. What I'm gonna do now though is I'm gonna check out the videos. All right, I'm gonna check the videos out for the rest of the endings and see what's going on with that. So we got the completion one. Chat, what do it mean if I completed it though? Like I just beat the game? Because I feel like I did a lot. I salvaged. Let me think. I think I'm lying when I say this. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a while. But didn't I salvage every animatronic? Or I'm bugging? I don't know. But something we did though. Oh my God, the ads. I'm not doing the ads, bro. I'm not doing the ads. Okay. All right, so now let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. How do I do that? Control Alt Delete. Hold on, chat. Let me leave this. Okay. Oh yeah, something okay, difficulty. Chat, difficulty wise. Okay. Okay. Let me horror wise, for me, it's still FNAF 4. Difficulty wise, you're bugging. I think this might be probably one of the hardest ones for sure, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Again, obviously you got to pay attention to sounds, but there's more in play here. You know what I'm saying? So I think Pizza Sim is definitely one of the hardest. Scary horror wise, FNAF 4 for me still, bro. Yeah, man. This game is stupidly unlucky. Exactly. Oh, that too. Yeah, there's even a chance aspect. So anytime a game has a chance aspect, it makes it even harder and annoying. So yeah, difficulty, I'll give it to this at the top. Horror wise, definitely FNAF 4. You're gonna try out Ultimate Custom Night, or do you just want to listen to the voice lines? I'll give it a chance. Why not? I'll give it a chance. I don't care. If I have to like step away from like the main game for a little bit, I don't mind doing that. Cause like I said, I gotta get a VR though. KC was goody. Where that man at? War Dog was goody. Yo. I think that's it, right? Oh, Vazik's still here. Yo. You can just do the challenges. Okay, I bet. Ultimate Custom Night is canon. It's William's personal hell. Oh, so then we're doing it. All right. Let's see. FNAF Pizza Simulator. All endings. Holy, 7 years ago? What was it? All endings, pizzeria, all possible endings. Getting every certificate in one run. Yo, what the? This man nice. Did you notice that The Amazing World of Gumball Season 7 is coming out? Yes. Oh, yes, right here. Look, chat. Boy, completion. Mediocrity. What the hell? Mediocrity? Insanity? That's something you guys would get because you're not as good as me, and then you just be insane. Blacklisted couldn't be me. That's you guys. You guys are bad. Bankruptcy couldn't be me. That's you guys. You're not about your manyans. Yeah, not good. Lore Keeper, not me. I'll give that to you guys because you guys know more about it. So yeah. All right, not bad. You know what I'm saying? I got certificate of completion. You guys get all the other bad ones and at least one good one. So I'm gonna catch Vash on kick after this. Okay, moist chicken. Thank you, brother. All right, let's get it, bro. Let's we got going on.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Yeah. Wait, so what is this? All endings. Oh, great job. Oh, is this after like... Oh, a certificate is... You get a lawsuit. Oh, that ass, bro. This is an actual lawsuit? He fell from a ride, stood up, and fell down again. Oh. Negative 192.
You gave it your best shot. You went all in. You put all your eggs into one basket and did the unthinkable. You ran out of cash. While we encourage entrepreneurs to follow their dreams, We also recognize a lost cause when we see one. There are no do-overs, and we trust that you know your way out. But before you go, take this certificate of bankruptcy.
Hit him with
Now
a-
do everyone a favor and get lost.
Do everyone a favor and get... Yo. Bro said he fell off the ride, got up, and fell down again.
Congratulations! You've completed a full week on the job, and you've done it in such a lackluster way that no one is proud or disappointed. It's a fine line to walk, but you did it, completing your job with such an efficient level of laziness that we're surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning.
Huh?
While such a minimalist work ethic is rare, it doesn't mean that we want you back. In fact, it means you should look for employment elsewhere. But before you go, take this certificate of mediocrity. You should be proud. You stood on 2 feet and convinced someone that you could do something when in fact you couldn't. Now get out.
Oh. Ooh, okay. That makes sense. You get the mediocrity ending by buying nothing. And still completing the game then. Oh, wow. Okay. That actually makes sense. That's so obvious. See, because, yeah, I feel like somebody would be there and be like, what happens if I don't buy something? Like, let me complete the game with, like, nothing in my pizza building, bro. Final Fast Oh, with nothing. Like, okay, yeah, you don't buy anything, you don't play none of the games. Get out! Oh, yeah. Get out! Ooh, hello. Gotta go. My pizza building. Bro, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Shut up.
Congratulations on completing the week. Unfortunately, you did not meet your special obligations under paragraph 4. Your employment is terminated. We'll mail you your things. End tape.
Are you about to get jumped? Oh. Oh, you didn't. So what is this? This is the bad ending. There was no certificate for it. You get it by not salvaging every animatronic. Understandable. You're not good. Oh. Oh, yeah. I know there's hidden stuff with these, bro. There's a lot of weird contraptions and animatronics in these that, like, I know something's got to go on with these endings. And then some of them are mad expensive. How the hell you make the money for that? Check DMs? Okay. Wait, where's Discord? I don't know where Discord's at. Price King gives you big money? Okay, bad. Huh? Whoa, 46,000? I'll never see that type of money in my life.
It's only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create, as if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy. As if the suffering wasn't enough, the loss of innocence, the loss of everything to so many people.
He sounds cool.
Small souls trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose, and used in ways I never thought imaginable. He lured them all back to a familiar place, back with familiar tricks. He brought them all together. Are they still aware? I hope not. It keeps me awake at night. I could make myself sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has done and heal this wound.
Buddy?
A wound first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this. He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it was, but he led them there again. He overpowered them again, and he robbed them of the only thing that they had again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines, but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
Oh, so this basically just tells you the lore of the game. Oh, the lore keeper.
Congratulations! You went somewhere you weren't supposed to go, saw something you weren't supposed to see, and prevented
Yeah, we
a
won,
tiny
yeah.
resolution to a messy problem. Needless to say, you're fired. But before you go, take this certificate of insanity.
Oh, this is insane.
We're giving it to you to ensure that no one believes you and to ensure that we can promptly replace you without incident.
Oh.
There is a truck waiting for you outside. Take care.
This is literally the government right here, bruh. Oh, you found the cure to cancer? I don't know, bro. You might be insane, or you might just randomly disappear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh wait, I just realized. Wait, not that. Where the hell is my stuff at? What did I ever remove? I don't even know. Anyways, that's funny. So the requirements are weird. See how the PC button is blue? Yes, I did see that over here. Basically by purchasing Egg Baby, you have to turn your PC off, then holding your mouse over the PC light and hold the on button. That one's kind of crazy how that one specifically like activates that, and like how would the player know to do that? You know what I'm saying? Bro, Easter egg hunters are crazy, bro. For sure. I got you, 6. I will. Oh. All right. Yo, he had 80,000.
Congratulations! By some miracle, you've completed a full week on the job. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we encourage a healthy spirit of entrepreneurship,
All right, Gabriel,
which
have a good
sometimes
one.
means taking risks. But you took it a step further. You were reckless and borderline criminally negligent in almost every decision that you made. So much so that you've been deemed a liability hazard, even for us. We'll mail you your final paycheck, minus the costs of wiping the security footage clean and erasing all trace of your employment from our files.
Oh.
But don't feel like you're leaving empty-handed. Take this blacklist certificate. You'll be lucky to ever find employment in this town again. Now take care.
Yo, bro. You're done. This is by getting 50 risk? Jesus. 50 risk. And no, hold on, 50 risk and no lawsuit? How do you manage to do that? Damn, so, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so 50 risk, and then you have to get a bunch of the other things, the safety ones, right?
You played right into our hands.
Oh, pay them off, oh.
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you?
Oh.
No. This was a gift.
Okay,
for
so this
us.
is the big one,
You
right?
gathered them all together in one place.
Yeah, this is the big one, completion.
Certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
Easy. And then the game ends, and then... Oh, we never saw the ending screen. Oh, maybe we get the ending screen from... by having all 6. Oh, Gabrielle, Fritz, Zuzi, Jeremy. What's deals? What's that? I can't see! Oh, lore keeper. Okay, so that one you said is by doing all the mini games and stuff. Hey. 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 Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, that's cool. I do like that. One thing I gotta say about these FNAF games is the Easter eggs are generally very interesting and add a lot more to the story, especially the ones from sister location that turned the game into a completely different game. Like, well, not a completely different game, but another FNAF game technically. And then it applied again, well, added a lot of more lore to the game. Other than that, yeah, I think that's it, bro. Did I have fun playing FNAF 6? Yes, I did. Restaurant, pizza, building wise, bro. When I was in there with them tasks, I was not having fun. You know what I'm saying? Molten Freddy. Lefty, William Afton, Scrap Baby. That's it. I don't know, but hey, that's about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? W. Okay, so after this, what's the next game? What's the next game after this one? And yeah, Candy Cadet. We don't gotta talk about Candy Connect, bro. He's a bum. He never told me a story. Oh, Circus Baby? No, it's Scrap Baby. Circus Baby's when she's in the thingy. Scrap Baby's now. Ultimate Custom Night. Okay, bet. Then Ultimate Custom Night will be next. If not, T-Jock or something. We'll take a little break somewhere. As long as it's like FNAF related, it's fine. But yeah. W game. Okay, he said look at the Discord. What's going on, bro? Did I say something weird, bro? What did I say, bro? What did I say? It's the sounds, but there's more in play here.
By the eye of Agamotto!
You know what I'm saying? So I think Pizza Sim is definitely one of the hardest. Oh, eat that ass. Bro, you stupid, bro. What's that? Man, I'm weak, boy. UCN does technically have a goal. The goal is doing all of the challenges it has to offer. Copy that. Okay. As long as is not necessarily easy, right? If the challenges are challenging, as long as like I can do them, I'll try, right? Duh. But it's not something I want to spend too much time on, because I guess I messed myself up by saying, yeah, I'm gonna play all the games. But what the hell, boy? All right. So normally, right, YouTube, this is where I would end my stream and say, yo, man, I'm done. Bing, bong, boom, boom. But yeah, we'll do some reacts. Elks. Play Ultimate Custom Night for fun. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's something I could do. Do the 50-20. You will do it easily. What that mean? Normally end YouTube or kick? No, this is where I would normally end on YouTube and say, yo, I'm done with my game. Pull up right here. But I'm not. Today, I will not.
As many of you...
Sorry, I just had to change. I'm on vacation right now, so I got to dip. Congrats on your win, bro. Thank you, Grant. Oh, you came through, stopped by, did the thing with the thing, and then told me, and then damn, bro. Okay, thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Hey, bro, you enjoy your vacation, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Save, watch later. Okay. That means all characters on max difficulty. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm scared. I don't want to do that. I'm scared. Yo, you know what's in my mind? On my mind right now? YouTube don't know this, but I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege. Having lots of fun on Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Okay. Okay, Buster. Okay. Hold on, chat. I'm just adjusting things real quick. I've been playing, bro. Just got back on. I still been playing. No, I haven't been playing. I lied. Hey, Vash, can you give me one last chance on kick? No, because you don't listen. I gave you mad chances, bro. You react to the Demon Slayer trailer? No, I did not. Put me on, bro. Put me on, Mr. Somewhat streamer manager. Oh, Mal's been helping me, actually. Wait, Mal sent me a couple of good ones, too. I ain't gonna lie. The funny thing is, there's an entire list dedicated to max difficulty in FNAF games, including hundreds of FNAF fan games. Oh, true. I might be crying like a little kid when it comes out. My guy Zenitsu finally getting his respect. I hope he does. I've been shitting on him this whole time. What's good, Rihanna? Not gonna lie, just barely showed up, but hope the gameplay was good. Hopefully I can see the gameplay later on. Yes, Magician, you will see it, and this time I will get it out as fast as possible. It took me a minute to get out sister location, but I got it though. You mad funny in your reactions. Thank you, Spider-Verse 2000. Oh yeah, I'm just saying this because my gosh, the community has made some hard fan games. Yeah, I'm not touching those. I'm not touching those, bro. I ain't gonna touch that, man. I just want the main games. Oh, let me ask y'all this though. Actually, I don't want to ask this now because I might do a broken promise. But so after FNAF, what's another like good series to start? When's the haircut? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. If I get a haircut tomorrow. What's another good series to start though? God of War? Oh. I see. God of War, okay. Devil May Cry. I think I'm only playing Devil May Cry 3. I don't know. Not the new ones, the old ones. Okay. Doom the Dark Ages. Okay, Flame Hood, where you might be cooking. Game of Thrones. I'm not talking about a series. I'm talking about a gaming one. Batman. Yo, Bendy mentioned. Okay, bro. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Is that a series? That's not a series, bro. Why did King say Bendy and the Ink Machine? Bro, actually, who did I ban yesterday? Who did I ban? I banned somebody for asking that, bro. Stupid ass Bendy and the Ink Machine. No. I think it was the WAF. Just kept asking for it. Tomb Raider and Uncharted. Oh, I heard a lot about Uncharted. I remember, I forgot who it was. I think it was Nawaf. I don't think I banned him. I just timed him out. Bro just kept asking, like, stop spamming, bro. Like, I don't have that many viewers. I can see your message. Yes. Yeah, it is. Bendy has a sequel and a third game coming. Oh, shoot. Okay. Uncharted is so goated. Bendy in the back shots machine. Okay. Infamous. Yeah, Infamous is cool. Yo, name. What's goody? Hey, handsome. Hey. Okay, so I'm getting a common consensus here. Uncharted and God of War. What'd you think of Undertale? I played Undertale. I have the gameplay. I just never got around to edit it. Undertale is a good one. I agree. That one is a good one. I know they just released Deltarune though. How y'all feel about that one? Every single Call of Duty Zombies map ever made. Yo, twin, we not doing that, bro. When you play the old God of War, you understand why I like the young voice actor for God of War more. Yeah, and then also they have a lot of you know rated R things. There's a game called Control. I heard the MC is a female Homelander. Liddy. Yo, Dove, what's goody? Deltarune, there are 4 chapters. Yeah. I know that one just came out. Roblox. I love Roblox. Roblox is awesome. Manatee, what's goody, Manatee? How you doing? I bet you can't beat me in Super Smash Bros. Oh, no. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that game. Chat, I am a super casual in Super Smash Bros. Like, I'm talking about, like, I play with items. Some of them get banned, though. Like, the hammers, get rid of that, bro. Pokemon balls and stuff, get rid of those, too. Like, anything too annoying. Or those, like, helpers. Nah, I don't do those either. But I do play with items, though. And I play for fun. Stuff like that. You want to play a story-based game? An RPG? As long as it, like, you know what I'm saying? I could test it out. It all depends on the views. Like, FNAF has been doing amazing. Considering I'm a reaction channel, right? But FNAF has been doing amazing. So, stuff like that where I feel like I can play and still like get views out of it, because unfortunately that's really what it is. Like, it's all about the views that makes things worth it. The twerking simulator on them ads. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. What the hell? Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Yes, I played Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Yes. Delta Ruin isn't quite finished yet, but chapters 5 through 7 are going to be free when they are finished. Good, because the game is $25. So if they just release 4, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got to pay for the rest, it would be annoying. Oh, how would y'all feel about Cuphead? Chat. Yeah, Cuphead. So I got the DLC. I just have to buy it. I think that would be a game that I could quote unquote marathon, but not really. You know what I'm saying? That sounds good. Yeah. I'm down for Cuphead. Yeah, I would have to do Cuphead. Yeah, that or finish Outlast, because I got the Outlast DLC, the Whistleblower, $2.50 right now, $2.50, bruh. And then I got Outlast 2, so I could do that. Also, Resident Evil, I got Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and Biohazard. I already did Village, so y'all won't see me do Village, because I did that a long time ago. Victoria, if you need someone to play with, I'm down. Wow, look at my community playing. Damn, playing with each other, man. I like that, boy. Outlast, do you want me to shit my pants, bro? But look, I already did Outlast 1. I just have to do Outlast Whistleblower and Outlast 2. Five Nights at Daddy, but what the hell, boy? A Plague Takes. Innocence is a pretty good game. I feel like you would enjoy it. Search it up. A Plague Takes. All right, is it on Steam? If it is, I'm on that. Or, well, I'll look at it. Where am I at? A Plague? A Plague Takes. A Plague Takes or A Plague's Tale? Innocence. I see it. Did you ever do mouth washing? No, I did not do mouth washing. It would have to be like a oh my god, 55,000? What the hell? I've never heard about this. Heard of this, I mean. Nah, I didn't do mouth washing because small indie games don't do good on a reaction channel. I would have to make my own gaming channel, and I don't want to do that because I would have to, like, again, take care of that. So it's like another thing that I have to do. Ghost of Tsushima though. Peak. Buckshot Roulette is $1.50 on Steam right now. I have that. Yup. Top 5 animes on your list. Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion. Thank you very much. Death Note. Jesus Christ, there's just so many. Why are you asking me? I'm gonna go with OG stuff though. Gundam 00. Yeah, Gundam 00. Akame got Kill and Naruto. Yeah, I guess we do that. Biohazard is Resident Evil's Japanese name. So over there, the name is RE7. Is Biohazard 7 Resident Evil Arc? Are you typing with your toes, or you actually made sense and I read it wrong? Hey Vash, big fan. Did you play FNAF yet? Also, I love your channel. Yes, I played FNAF. We just beat it. Yo. Bro is never touching Red Dead Redemption. No, I'm not touching that game. I don't think so. I'll touch it later, bro. Later. Because we need more viewers. We need more, like, we need things. So, Chad, there's a vision. Right? The way YouTube works is weird, bro. It's like, it's you and the algorithm, right? So you got to tell the algorithm what your channel is about. So by me slowly introducing games to it, I have to introduce big games, something with a core following, something that, like, it makes it so, like, the algorithm knows, like, okay, this is a reaction channel and they also play games. So the games that I'm playing have to bring in people. So Injustice did amazing, bro. Like, Injustice, I think playthrough 1 got like 20-something thousand views, and then the second one got like 60-something thousand. That's good. It brought in a good amount of people. FNAF as well got a crazy core community. The videos are doing amazing. The lore video did amazing. You know what I'm saying? So you got to teach the algorithm, like, yo, this is my channel, but I also play games. Last of Us, I did Last of Us on DNA. I did The Wolf Among Us, The Walking Dead, Detroit Become Human. Yeah. When I saw your reaction to High School DxD Philly on Mars, it got me thinking, who do you find most attractive? Okay, buddy. Always, what's that shorty name? This is the one with the red hair, but this is the other one. I still remember watching that anime, bro. Boosto. You gotta beat Cuphead with Lunar. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna try to run it by him. If not, I'm down to marathon it and do it myself, bro. Akane, I think it's Akane. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3, yeah, that one has a big one. Big following. Also Expedition 33, I heard is doing really good right now. What was the best choice game in your opinion? Oof. Low key. I'm not saying any of the Telltale games, bro. I feel like your choices do not matter in that game. It's just dialogue. So I would say Detroit Becomes Human. Humor. Detroit Become Human because your choices actually lead to multiple endings. So yeah. I think that one is the best one. If you get an android killed, that takes a toll. If you did not get enough evidence, that takes a toll. If you know what I'm saying? Takes a toll. Things I like that. I like when your choices actually matter, bruh. This part right here, oh, you didn't kill that android? Too bad. You can't use him no more. You know what I'm saying? That happened. If you were using, what's his name? I forgot what his name was. The one with the cool jacket. You know, you could choose to be good or blow up the whole city. You know what I'm saying? Did you play Black Myth Wukong? I did not. Yeah, I did. I did chapters 1 and 2. Let me think. Yeah, I did chapters 1, 2, and 2. I didn't do 3 because my computer was started bugging out. Are you planning to upload more on DNA? No, I'm not planning. It's just hard, bro. It's hard. I'm generally just trying to be a streamer. I love streaming. I love my community. I love getting on and yapping. The thing with DNA is like we started it, right? Lunar and I sitting together next to each other. And that was amazing. That was a great experience. You know what I'm saying? And then when you make a new channel, you have to actually take care of it. You have to be consistent with it. And then with us being separated, it's just like hard because you got to schedule this, do that. Like, yo, do you want to play this? Nah, I got this going on. Oh, I'm on stream. It's not worth it. Hey, Vash, do you love it when I'm here? Do I love it? I don't mind. Yeah, sure, bro. You could be here. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Games like Detroit Become Human and The Walking Dead makes you think how long it took the people to make all these alternate endings. True. Would you consider playing BioShock on the channel? That's a beloved classic. I think Lunar's doing that or did it. I don't know. I never really thought about doing BioShock. Low key. I feel you, bro. Yeah. That's funny. I've been focused on leveling up everyone. I just finished. Oh, you talk about a different game. Vashon, have you ever played Dragon Ball Legends? No. Hey, you should play the Expedition 33 game. It looks cool. Oh, 6. Wow, you're right. Hey, Vash, you play Hello Kitty. Everyone would love it. All right, yo, chat.
But what the hell, boy?
All right, chat. Let's do some reactions, bro. Let's see what's going on. Where do I leave this? But yeah, that's good. I'm just trying to get y'all opinions and see what you guys would want to watch and stuff like that. See what y'all got going on, man. Okay. I think let me see. I play that shit. It's not my cup of tea, to be honest. Wait, which one? I'm super late to playing though. I basically just started 2 weeks ago. Oh wait, I still talking about some other stuff. I had to make a single video this whole year because I'm trying to get myself straight. I'm trying to work out, learn how to read, and get a job. That's good, bro. Always do that first, man. You need to build a foundation. You need to build a foundation, get your money up, invest in your setup, and then, you feel me? Why not Hello Neighbor 3 prototype? They just released it a couple months ago. What the hell? I did not know that. Have you ever done some reactions to fan-made music videos. No. We tried back in the RNA era. We did this one guy's he was like, yo, bro, can you guys promote my music or whatever? We watched it. He copyrighted us, bro. After he asked us to do it, we said, yeah. He tried to take all the money from that reaction. And bro, mind you, bro, it was like $40. Like, bro, you scam. So I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, I don't care. And I generally did not care to like listen to other people's music. At that point, I was like, bro, I'm done, bro. We're not doing no more music reaction. You're done. I don't think it was him. I think it was YouTube being stupid. No, it was him because it's his music, right? He made it. He owns the copyright to it. He's not signed to a label. He's not signed to anything else. It's his music. He had to go there, manually look for our thing and click copyright. Some shit I would do. Okay, buddy. Thank you. I would definitely. Oh, wait. I'm reading something else. Why did he do that to you? That's what I'm saying. Why did he do that for? Man, what the hell? That's messed up. All right. Chat, let's do some reactions. What time is it? 6:11? All right. We got a good amount of time. Okay, there's just so much going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, take this out. Chat, by the way, I don't have any music because I'm on YouTube and they will copyright this whole stream and shut it down. Why, bro? Why y'all doing that for? Music and YouTube reactions are tricky. Yeah. Exactly. And then, bro, we actually would have been really consistent back in the day, which we were, though. The problem was we would upload a video, but it would get removed by the label. I'm like, bro, congrats on beating FNAF 6. Thank you, brother. Vash, play this new Heesh. Got you. What's your... All right. Okay, buddy. All right, Chad, I got a video here that a lot of y'all might be guilty about or for. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's check it out. Let me log in really quick. I don't remember off the top of my head. All right, do what y'all gotta do, bro. Wait, I need to go back. Open link. Okay. All right, let's go watch things. I'm gonna go down the list. Why does music have to be copyrighted all the time? It's just record labels. That's what they do. If an artist is signed to a record label, they'll copyright it. That's how they, it's a good way to make money on their side. Who's your favorite Spider-Man? Tom, Toby, or Andrew? Listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, for a while, it was Tom. I thought that he was just a great representation of Spider-Man, young, like goofy, whatever, boom. But now it's Andrew. I'm not gonna lie. Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, I rewatched the movies. Actually perfection, bro. Genuine perfection. Like, I was like, wow, he embodies Spider-Man very well. It sucks how like they stopped those movies. Andrew is an actual Spider-Man? Yup. Andrew made me feel like I could be Spider-Man for real. Yup. Hey, Vash, who's your favorite Batman? Do not say Robert Pattinson. No, I like Robert Pattinson, though. But it's definitely Christian Bale's Spider-Man. Andrew just portrays Peter Parker as close to the comic accuracy as the live action have gotten. True. Robert Pattinson's best Batman? That's kind of crazy. I like his, though, because his is like a young, inexperienced Batman. So if you watch the choreography of the fights, you see that he's getting hit, getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? Batman wouldn't do that. He would have prep time already and know. Buddy, I Agamotto type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I like that because he's young, inexperienced. There's mistakes, but I feel like he's learning from it and how to understand the city, how to understand being Batman, and how to understand being Bruce Wayne. Twin, yo, bro, y'all not paying attention, bro. Y'all will look at a movie and be like, "Whoa, that was cool. Yeah, I'm going home. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta pay attention. All right, chat. Come on, bro. All right. So we got an interesting video today. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is something that a lot of y'all could probably agree to. Let me go ahead and not agree to. Would be guilty of. Okay. So let me read the title. The internet's most illegal gooning incidents. All right, bro. This is by Wavy Web Surf. Let's see what we got going on. I don't know by illegal though, but there has been a few encounters. Y'all remember the one that was outside of the of that one Hooter like place? Yeah, he unfortunately passed. But you know, I feel like some of y'all would relate to this, and I like this cap right here. Stop gooning. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Oh, hold on, my jaw muted. All right.
As many of you already know, we're living in the middle of a gooning epidemic. Unable to contain their own horniness, some gooners have gotten themselves in serious legal trouble. Be it for gooning in public, indecent exposure, voyeurism, it's getting crazy out there. And with that stated, today we'll be once again looking at several cases where gooning ruined people's lives.
Policeman goons while driving.
Gooning on the job is already risky.
Chat, what are we doing here, bruh? Yo!
Business, but I'd say in the case of certain jobs, it can be absolutely diabolical if you go through with it. Which brings us to the case of the cop who crashed his cruiser while watching porn.
What?
On November 6th, 2024,
Yo! I love how you say Gen Z's fault, which is crazy because when I think of gooning, right, like this word became popular now, so it's like a Gen Z thing. But low key, a lot of it is gonna be adults, I fear. Yo, what y'all got going on, bruh? I thought it was young people going there, but it seems like it's old men too, bruh.
Sorrento, Florida, police deputy Tristan McComber was driving along in his squad car southbound on County Road 435. And this would be no ordinary patrol. On body cam footage, Tristan can be seen briefly checking his phone and then out of nowhere, crash. Officer McComber, distracted from checking his phone, rear-ended a civilian motorist who was stopped behind a school bus. Uh-oh. But that's not even the worst part. Frame by frame body cam footage analysis reveals, well, he was watching porn on the phone and possibly even gooning to it. Bro was literally browsing the hub while tailgating a soccer mom and a bus full of children.
He says, I can't control my horny level.
Stumbling out of his patrol car, bricked.
Oh my God. Okay, when he said motorist, I thought it was somebody on a like a bike, which that would have been bad, but whatever. It's a regular car. Boom. That's crazy already. Now here's the problem, bruh. School bus, kids, and now this. Yo, you're not getting away with this, buddy. You're done. You're part of the Diddy list. GG's, man.
Up and torqued, McComber, or McCoomer as I'm calling him from now on, is clearly embarrassed. He calls for backup and goes to check on the woman that he hit.
Yeah, that fucking sucked. Yeah, I'm good. Hello, ma'am. Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
My brain's locked up.
Thankfully, the woman was unharmed, and she was actually pretty chill about the whole affair. I don't think she'd be as relaxed if she knew what the cop was up to before he blew the back out of her Toyota Corolla.
Bruh.
So backup police would arrive and of course wanted to know why Officer McCoomer rear-ended this innocent lady.
Yeah.
This is an audio recording from that incident of him explaining what he was doing.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit.
The cop actually lied when the colleagues arrived. Officer Coomer told his supervisors that the woman ahead of him abruptly stopped due to the school bus. He said the sudden braking caused his brakes to lock up, and that's why he crashed into her.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
My brain's locked up.
McCoomer even claimed that his ABS light had been blinking around the time of this occurring. So, you know, he's implying that, oh, my ABS is messed up, and that's why I slammed into the woman.
Oh my God.
So yeah, it was wet out at the time, and you know, his story seemed plausible, Nothing would come from this, well, other than the police officer himself.
I can't control my horny level.
But then they pulled the body cam footage.
Oh
He wasn't
my
texting
God.
before slamming his car into a woman's car.
He was looking at porn. West 2's Justin Schecker got a copy of the internal affairs report and the body camera video from the crash.
When an official from the sheriff's office reviewed the body cam footage, they quickly realized McCoomer wasn't being honest with them. Wet roads and ABS wasn't the issue here. A quote from the official: "I was able to observe in the top right of the screen that McCoomer was holding what appears to be a cell phone in his right hand," unquote. When questioned about the cell phone—
bro, this is my thing though. This whole time I'm thinking like, why while driving though? Listen, y'all could do you know, do what you gotta do in private, right? If he was parked up and then he was looking at it and got caught, I still would have been like, bro, really? On the job? Like, come on, you stupid, this down to third. Maybe there would have been some sort of understanding from that. Like, bro, I get it, bro. I don't know. Maybe he just hasn't had enough action. I don't know, bro. Right? Assuming he, like, if he was parked up. But while driving, scrolling through, why? You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing that for? And we are addicted to our phones. So, you know, with brain rot, you know, reels and TikToks, memes, whatever. Like, some people do that, bro. They'll be on their phone driving, looking at reels or memes or something, which is crazy to even think about. But he's not even doing that. He's literally scrolling through the hub, though. This man is brain rotted through corn.
Phone usage, which clearly led to the crash. McCoomer admitted he was on his phone, but said that he was only checking a group chat that had other officers in it. The problem with that is, in the footage, there's literally porn on the screen. So are you saying that you and your cop bros have a gooning group chat, Mr. McCoomer? Investigators got to take a look at this group chat, and well, they found no such pornographic imagery within it, so the Coomer was lying again. They pressed him again even harder, and Tristan McCoomer would finally come clean, admitting to not only being on his phone, but also to looking at pornographic material, specifically, quote, like boobs and whatnot.
Oh my God.
McCoomer would be reprimanded for lying by omission, as investigators confirmed that the main reason for the crash was due to the officer ogling at pornographic images on his phone. The Coomer was also cited for violating other policies, including a general order about using a cell phone on the job and also not wearing his seatbelt.
What?
In January of 2025, Officer McCoomer—
Oh, that actually gets me so tight, bruh. You know how some cars beep when you don't have the seatbelt on? People will buy an aftermarket, like, universal seatbelt thingy that isn't strapped. It's just like the metal part. So they can put it in the seatbelt, not wear their seatbelt, and just make sure the beeping stops. Why, though? Why do you hate wearing a seatbelt? I don't get it. You don't even feel it on you. I never understood that, bro.
In January of 2025, Officer McCoomer, now fully exposed as a gooner cop and facing firing, resigned from Lake County, turning his badge in shame.
Tough.
He would join the likes of other gooner police officer extraordinaires, such as the on-duty cop that was in an OnlyFans promotional video. Go watch my other video about gooning if you want to learn.
I tried watching this video, by the way, and it ended up getting age restricted. I don't even know how, bro. We even made censorings and everything. Which, wait, hold on. This one might get age restricted too. Oh my God.
About that guy. As for the vehicle that the officer rear-ended, the driver seemed to be uninjured in the body cam footage, so no big deal there, I reckon. I'd imagine she has a potential lawsuit against the county, considering she was hit by a cop watching porn on patrol.
Hey,
hopefully
tell him to bring me my money. Yo, Supreme Pat, what's goody, bro? Appreciate the follow. Tell him to bring me my money. Bro, I'm getting a new car. I don't care. I want my new car. Not fixed. No. I want my new car. Thanks.
Lake County Sheriff's Office did the right thing here and paid for the damage done to her vehicle.
They won't hate it when they fly out the window.
Extra, considering how fucking ridiculous all of this was.
The only thing more dangerous
Tell
than
them to bring me my
uncontrolled
money.
gooning—
That's true. They won't hit it when they fly out the window. And Funny enough, well, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know, but I think the whole reason for a seatbelt is not necessarily for you, it's for other people. So when you fly out the window, you don't hit somebody else. While it is there to protect you, I think it was invented so it could protect other people from you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, King, appreciate sub, brother.
Starbucks gooning incident.
Our next gooner is an individual who became so reckless with his stroking addiction that he frequently became known to goon for extended sessions in extremely crowded public areas.
Whoa.
On March 11th, 2022, around 9:30.
Oh my God. Florida man busted after inside a Miami Beach Starbucks. Yo, I'm gonna say this once. No, I said it once and I'm gonna say it again, bro. What y'all got going on in Florida? And why is it always a Florida man? No Ohio man? No New York man? No Louisiana man? Kentucky? Chat, what be going on in Kentucky though? Or what be going on in Wyoming? Anybody here from Wyoming? Chat, what be going on in Arkansas, bro? I don't know. It's nothing. It's no other state. It's always Florida man. Are we serious right now, bro?
30 a.m., 27-year-old homeless man and self-described male model Blake Rain decided to put on a show at the Miami Beach Starbucks on Collins Avenue and 29th Street.
What? I mean, obviously it's censored. I'm assuming he ain't got no pants on or shorts. He probably got shorts on. I don't know. So hold on. He just whipped it out and started. Oh my God. This is bad.
As Blake entered the Starbucks, he didn't approach the barista and order a coffee. Rather, he leisurely walked over to an American flag that was hanging on the store window, produced his cock and balls, and started jerking off publicly. The man looking rather patriotic as he stroked away.
The man in this video was arrested for lewd and lascivious behavior inside a Miami Beach Starbucks.
What are you doing?
A customer records as employees who may not be aware.
Hey, they're gonna get that coffee though. Hey, chat. Starbies. Yeah. Hey, they're gonna make sure they get their coffee though. Trust.
As employees who may not be aware continue
final boss.
Get the out. It's disgusting.
Apparently stuff like this must happen a lot around there, as the baristas are seemingly just going along with their work as if there isn't a guy shooting ropes in their lobby. You can literally hear them calling out customer names to pick up drinks. Thankfully, Alyssa, the woman who's recording, intervened in all of this madness, chastising the depraved gooner and did her best to cockblock the guy from his own right hand.
I don't want to ever go back, and it's just... it'll always be in the back of my head.
Though I don't know, he might have actually been into being screamed at.
I think that is a very memorable moment, chat. That is an experience that, bro, that's an amazing story right there, bro. So chat, so one day, boom, I go into Starbucks. I look to my left. There's a man right there just spanking his meat. I said, what the... what's going on? I think that'll make anybody laugh, bro. Yo, of course it's gonna be in the back of your head, miss. Like, you can't forget that. That doesn't happen.
It'll always be in the back of my head.
Though I don't know, he might have actually been into being screamed at by her.
It's disgusting.
This sickening public gooning display by our homeless male model
never go to Florida
lasted about 10 minutes. Eventually, Miami Beach officers would...
Wait, he only lasted 10 minutes? I mean, that's pretty long.
lasted about 10 minutes.
That's a lot, though.
Eventually,
he should have been kicked out.
Miami Beach officers would arrive, and they scared the guy off in the process. Officers caught up with him shortly after he fled. He was seen walking southbound on Collins Avenue, and once he saw the police were on his trail, he took off running. Officers gave chase and ended up tasing the fleet-footed masturbator, marking the end of his Starbucks stroke session.
Please tell me he was charged.
Police trying to take 27-year-old Blake Rain into custody.
Sit the down.
The police report says Rain ran from police. He's combative while police tase him.
Blake was arrested and charged with lewd and lascivious behavior, disorderly conduct in an establishment, and resisting an officer without violence.
Good.
After being taken to the Mount Sinai Medical Center to tend to injuries from his arrest, Blake Rain was then taken into custody and arraigned in a court for his bond. Blake was quite nasty towards the judge and almost earned himself a gag order for his unhinged behavior when he was addressing the bench.
The suspect appeared in bond court. Rain was argumentative with the judge and tells the judge he works on the beach.
What do you mean by gag
If you don't
order?
stop, I'm going to mute you and you will not be able to speak for the rest of this hearing. Do you understand me?
I mean, who's to say that the guy wouldn't have liked the gag order? He might have been into that kind of thing. In the wake of all of this, Starbucks issued a public statement regarding the gooner. Once alerted to the customer's behavior, our partners, employees, took action and local authorities were immediately called. We want our stores to be a welcoming environment.
But 10 minutes is a lot. Chad, 10 minutes is a lot. I fear. Well, maybe there weren't men around, but they didn't want to touch him or something. I don't know. I feel like 10 minutes is a lot, bro. Sit in silence in your room for 10 minutes. You will go insane. The silence will actually get to you, bro. You'll go, ah, I can't take it anymore. That's a long time. And nobody stopped him, but hey, I don't know what you want me to do, bro.
Local authorities were immediately called. We want our stores to be a welcoming environment, and our partners are empowered to address any behavior that doesn't meet our third place policy. In the future, we will be advising police to tase the fuck out of anyone masturbating in our store. Unquote. In April 5th of 2022, it was actually found that Blake had other crimes he was facing in the state of New York.
Makes sense.
So he was a fugitive and would get extradited back there. Hey, if you work at a Starbucks in New York or Florida, keep your eyes peeled for this guy, because if you don't, he might sneak in and patriotically jerk off in front of everybody.
The story of the Gooner Doc.
Now we advance to one of today's most prolific and shameless gooner.
So I take that back. Before he was a Florida man, he was a New Yorker, bro. Yo, damn, bro. Now he just gave us a bad reputation. Before he was a Florida man, he was a New Yorker. GG's, man. Well, I take it back. I don't know what to say. I'm ashamed.
Doc.
Now we advance to one of today's most prolific and shameless gooners.
Okay.
A medical doctor whose gross proclivities led to him regularly walking around naked in his own medical office in front of female staff.
What?
This is Arkansas-based Dr. David
What did I say? Chat, what be going on in Arkansas? They got doctors running around butt naked, bruh? New York, Florida, Arkansas. Y'all are not safe. Glad I left New York, bro. That did not apply to me.
In front of female staff. This is Arkansas-based Dr. David Define, a medical professional with over 25 years of experience, and he's had an interesting career to say the least. The doc is no stranger to getting in trouble. In the past, the physician has been criminally charged for illegally distributing pain medications, and even had his medical license suspended back in 2017 due to excessively prescribing narcotics. But big fucking deal though, right? I mean, it sounds like your average small town American doctor, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not here to
Easy
talk
money,
about
chat.
the doc because he's passing out perk 30s to anyone who asks him. I'm here because he's in the office with his cock and balls out. You see, Dr. David in the past has described himself as a naturist, essentially a head-ass way of saying that he's a nudist. The guy at one point even reportedly operated an Instagram page called Naked Dr. Dave, where he would presumably post about his nudist lifestyle. This page was only the start of unsettling things to come. It was the first indication that there was something fucky going on with this guy behind closed doors. And apparently he was unclothed behind those doors.
Ma'am!
Dave's nude antics.
Ma'am! Or ma'am's. You guys are okay with this? No, please don't. Bro, this couldn't have lasted longer than. I'll give them 2 days. 1 day to question themselves being there, and the second day to alert police. There is no way you guys are okay with this just for the money. Oh my God, bro. You women go through a lot. disgusting, man. I don't want to be a man no more. All right.
Those doors.
Dave's
nude antics first got him in trouble with the Arkansas Medical Board back in January of 2024. Someone reported his nudist Instagram page to the medical board after stumbling upon apparent nude photos of him posted there. When confronted about this, he'd defend himself against the board, stating that as a naturist, he does not, quote, shame, sexualize, fear, or negatively stigmatize the naked body, unquote.
And let me tell you something, Mr. Whatever your name is, doctor. I hope that you being a nudist or whatever, what am I trying to say? I don't know, bro. Listen, no way you're a nudist and you're not packing down there, bro. I know you're not walking around with walking around with a little USB stick, bro. You might, if you gonna do this, you have to at least be packing, bro. Maybe that's how the women were okay with it. They're probably like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that,
no crossover whatsoever with my professionalism while practicing medicine and my naturist activities, unquote. The guy was a proud nudist, and goddamn anyone tried to get between him and being butt-ball naked. But he promised that he wasn't naked at work. That was different. That was a line that he was not willing to cross. Skeptical but willing to concede for the time, the medical board decided not to take any action against Dr. David.
Wow.
But the situation was far from over and was only about to get much worse. Around the time of the board ceasing their investigation on the doc, an extremely disturbing piece of surveillance video footage would come to light. A piece of footage that suggested David was lying about not mixing his at-home nudity with on-the-job activities. Coming to light in November of 2024, the footage originally recorded all the way back in 2019 allegedly showed Dr. David sauntering around his medical office in Blytheville, Arkansas, while completely butt-ball naked. The nude practitioner can at one point be seen carelessly conversing with several of his female employees. At one point, the nude doctor even goes to interact with the patient.
What?
The guy was very much ingratiating his nudist philosophy into his practice.
Please,
and it kind of looked like he got a weird kick out of doing this.
Please tell me they got interviewed. I need to hear what they thought about this. This is not okay. And how did this go along for so long?
He was power tripping, you could say. The shocking leaked footage was then provided to the Arkansas Medical Foundation by an anonymous tipster. This tipster claiming that the doctor was a disturbed sex lunatic. They alleged the guy, quote, used the position of power, sexual grooming, and salary increases to groom employees and patients into repulsive sex acts.
What?
One possible example of this is a clip allegedly showcasing the doctor performing a sex act directly in front of one of the women, who is said to have not only been a lab technician within the office, but also one of Dr. David's frequent patients. The reported sexual act ended with the nudist doctor actually ejaculating on the woman.
What?
Allegedly.
Yo, little angel, thank you for the follow. After this, I don't think you're gonna be an angel, bro. I'm sorry for ruining that for you.
All of this happening during office hours. When this illicit sexual behavior and gooning was uncovered, the board, who had foolishly let him slide previously, was now all over him. In Dr. David's disciplinary report, the Arkansas Medical Foundation stated, quote,
the perverse behavior leads to concerns about a sexual compulsive disorder or paraphilia,
which may, in fact, cross boundaries with his delivery of medical care. Simply, the interaction with his office staff suggests an entanglement in his medical practice.
Yes.
When confronted with the possibility that the medical board possessed surveillance footage of him jerking off and being naked in front of staff, the doctor played dumb, saying, quote, I don't know anything about that at all. I would have to see those things to have any idea what you're talking about.
Ask the employees though, because, yo, listen, bro. I don't care what you tell me. Are the employees victims? Sure, I guess. And the only reason why I'm saying I guess is because they chose to be there, right? If they were threatened in any way by if, like, for example, if I say I'm quitting and then the doctor said no you're not because so and this and that and blackmailing involved, then that is an issue, and yes, I would say they are a victim. But I feel like if you were free to quit, move somewhere, you know what I'm saying, I feel like then that's on them. So I need to hear their side before I start judging, because I feel like they chose to be there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But if there was blackmailing involved, if there was like some sort of, hey, if you quit, then I'm writing a letter and making sure you never get a job again or stuff like that. But nah, so far I feel like they chose to be there.
Would show him and the gooner to have any idea what you're talking about. They promptly would show him, and the gooner doc finally realized he was fucked. As a result of parading around with his dick and balls out in the doctor's office, the board suspended his medical practice on October 14th, 2024. A hearing for Dave's medical license was scheduled for December of that year, but was postponed. And there's been no new updates that I can find regarding the gooner doc and when he'll be able to practice again. If you do a medical board license lookup for the state of Arkansas, it still says that the gooner doc's license is suspended.
Okay.
And we can't forget about the civil lawsuits, as this guy was violating people left and right in that office, allegedly. One civil suit came from a patient named Carol Ballard. She alleged that the man repeatedly tried to engage in sexual acts during examinations.
So then you're not a nudist. You're weird, buddy. You find this bro. No. We thought that this guy at the Starbucks was the Diddy final boss. This man right here is actually contender for that title, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy. You're not a nudist. A nudist, I guess, likes to be nude to express themselves, and that's how they are, right? They just walk around, lollygagging around. But no, you are nude for a reason, because you want this to happen. You're weird.
Over a period of 18 months, these acts allegedly included...
Wait, hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me go back.
Engage in sexual acts during examinations over a period of 18 months. These acts allegedly including exposing his genitals, making lewd remarks, and participating in indecent physical contact. A legal representative said, Dr. David Defini's actions were intentional, deliberate, and served no legitimate medical purpose. Instead, they were designed to gratify his own sexual desires, abuse his position of trust, and humiliate the plaintiff, Miss Ballard.
But again, Miss Ballard, I'm not trying to say nothing. I'm not trying to take that away from you or whatever, but like 18 months? Chat, the first sign I get of someone being weird, trying to touch me, trying to flirt with me in a way that I don't appreciate, making me feel uncomfortable, that is the last time you will see me. What do you mean this went over 18 months? The first time this happened, you should have never came back. What is going on, Miss Ballard? I don't like to victim blame. I never do, right? That's not the position you want to take. You don't want to victim blame. But like, I'm gonna victim ask. I'm a victim question. What you mean 18 months, ma'am? Well, why'd you keep coming back?
His actions were intentional, deliberate, and served no legitimate medical purpose. Instead, they were designed to gratify his own sexual desires, abuse his position of trust, and humiliate the plaintiff, Miss Ballard. As a direct and approximate result of these acts, my plaintiff has suffered severe emotional distress, anguish, anxiety, humiliation, loss of sleep, vomiting, physical manifestations of stress, distrust of medical professionals.
Okay, buddy. 18 months of this led to severe emotional distress. I would have felt this day one, and I would have never came back. Anguish, right. Anxiety. Maybe there at that moment, probably, right? Because you don't know what's happening. Oh my God, he's a doctor. He's touching me. Right? I can understand that. Anxiety, I get. Humiliation, I get at the moment of it happening, right? But 18 months, though. Loss of sleep, vomiting.
And other damages that no reasonable person should be expected to
She's just trying to get her money.
Another lawsuit was filed from a plaintiff named Rachel Chandler, who is a nurse practitioner and a former employee. Though she isn't suing Dr. Dave for receiving unwanted glimpses of his penis, it's over unpaid wages. I think there's no way around it. This one is totally a case of gooning ruining your life. For the love of God, put your dick away and just be a doctor, dude.
Yo,
The
bro.
car wash.
She what? Car wash foot unit. Feet. What the hell? What? Nah, the foot is crazy. Anyways, hold on though. She wasn't suing for his behavior. She was suing for no pay. Ma'am, I'm getting my pay and I'm suing for extra bread. Oh my God. Oh my God, bruh.
Wash foot gooner.
This is a case of a gooner who took his foot fetish to a whole nother level.
Whoa.
Loitering around car washes and even hiding under vehicles to catch glimpses of sandal and flip-flop wearing women.
What?
On August...
Chat. What? Let me tell y'all something, bruh. A sandal is open toe. It's open foot. Meaning you'll see it no matter what. Why do you need to hide under the car? You can stand and look down and look at the feet. No. This is kind of crazy. Why are you doing all that for? See, it's when you start acting crazy. Like, once you start acting goofy as hell is when you just... Chat, what is going on, bro?
Flip-flop wearing women. On August...
I need to go back, bro.
To a whole nother level. Loitering around car washes and even hiding under vehicles to catch glimpses of sandal and flip-flop wearing women.
Crazy.
On August 29th, 2024, police got a call.
This is not me,
a
chat.
person claimed a peeping Tom had infiltrated a car wash located in Gilbert, Arizona on Val Vista Drive.
Oh my God. The two places I'm from. Well, that I've had places of residences in. New York with the gooner over there, and then this one in Arizona. Chad, I'm in Arizona right now, bruh. Oh my God. Wait, this could be me though. Arizona, bro, it's too hot to be acting amok. It's too hot to be lollygagging in Arizona, bro. What you doing, bruh?
Arizona on Val Vista Drive. Several witnesses reportedly spotted the at-large gooner, and surveillance footage literally showed the unidentified culprit sneaking underneath at least 3 separate vehicles. It was believed he was doing this to goon at the soapy feet of the women who often wore open-toed footwear while they were cleaning their cars. While these women vacuumed and detailed their cars, this voyeuristic vagrant would slide up under their vehicles and enjoy a free foot show for several minutes at a time, likely stroking it and carrying on in ways I don't particularly want to know about. This video clip in particular shows him emerging from underneath a vehicle when the woman finishes cleaning, and he just acts like he's minding his own business, you know, cleaning and detailing the tire of his own vehicle. This is the incident that actually got the man reported. Another customer saw this bizarre behavior transpiring and later got in touch with the woman he gooned to and told her about it. This news was extremely upsetting to her, so she went to the car wash and asked them to pull the surveillance footage.
Sure enough, going through the video footage.
Yo, bro, let me read what you said, bro. I've never heard of such degeneracy, bro, in my life. Climbing under cars for feet is diabolical. Yo, bro, I agree with you 1000%. I have never heard of this. That's why I have I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Chat. In my head, I'm like, but what? Like, why a car wash, bro? You could just get the satisfaction from just walking on the street and just like, I don't know. You're gonna see open toe everywhere. I'm just so confused. Yo, hey Chris, thank you for the sub. I don't get this, bro. I don't get this at all.
Car wash and
this is weird.
About it. This news was extremely upsetting to her, so she went to the car wash and asked them to pull the surveillance footage.
Sure enough, going through the video footage, I watched it happen. She was already in the process of calling the cops. He keeps walking back and forth, and you'll see him do that. He's watching to see what she's doing. When we talk to her, she's in the back seat vacuuming her car on that driver's side, and he slips up underneath that front tire. He was out underneath the vehicle for about 5 to 6 minutes, I want to say, and then he slips out and goes to this back passenger tire and is like trying to fiddle with it, making it seem like he's there the entire time.
The car wash foot gooner would later be identified as 28-year-old Jesse Johnson, and on the afternoon of September 24th,
28-year-old is crazy. Last name Johnson definitely gave that away.
Johnson. And on the afternoon of September 24th, 2024, because of his
that's not me.
he would be arrested. The man facing 3 felony counts of voyeurism and 3 misdemeanors for disorderly conduct. Jesse was held on a $10,000 bond, and if that bond wasn't met, he'd be compelled to wear an ankle monitor.
How do you
an apt
explain this to
punishment
people?
for a professional foot monitor. Unsurprisingly, according to court documents, the reason Jesse did this stuff at car washes was because of an uncontrollable foot fetish, with him even admitting to investigators that he was sexually attracted to women's feet and claiming that he couldn't control his desires. This actually wasn't even his first rodeo in the realm of public foot gooning. In fact, he had been previously cited on numerous occasions for attempting to look at, touch, lick, or come into contact with women's feet.
What?
In June of 2016, a Fox News affiliate, Fox 10, would cover one of the man's prior exploits.
Yo, this is sick. Man ticketed again for hiding under cars to touch women's feet. Yo, bro, imagine. Oh my, yo, this is scary, bruh. You're gonna go into your car and then you feel something touch you? Yo, that's scary, bruh. Bro is acting like he's mad. That's not me, bro. What are y'all talking about? I have a girlfriend, bro. If anything, this guy's best case scenario is to get a girlfriend and tell her, I love your feet, bro. And start fantasizing and whatever about her feet. Complimenting it, bro. That woman, that his girlfriend would love that, right? Yo, bro. Hiding under cars in Arizona, mind you, bro. 100-degree weather. I don't know. I don't get it. This is crazy.
A Fox News affiliate, Fox 10, would cover one of the man's prior exploits, highlighting a case wherein Jesse was cited for hiding underneath a woman's car in a grocery store parking lot, and he attempted to touch her feet. The referenced article indicates that this was Jesse's 4th citation for doing shit like this. Speaking presently, there's no new updates to report regarding this story, but for you ladies out there, next time you take your Camry to the car wash, consider some closed-toed shoes, or at least take a look under your car before you get busy cleaning, because there just might be a gooner under there jerking off.
The tragic story of the beach gooner.
Oh, okay. This, at the beach, I could see this being a thing. This one honestly flabbergasted me, bro. Car wash. But the beach, I could see that being a thing, bro. I could, yeah, for sure, bro.
Tragic
People
story
are weird.
of the beach gooner.
Our next case is one that starts off rather humorous, but quickly becomes disturbing the more you learn about it. This takes place on July 1st of 2021 at a beach on Tybee Island in the state of Georgia. On this day, beachgoer Sarah Moss observed a woman laying on her beach towel in the sand using what appeared to be a vibrator, masturbating publicly.
Oh, it was a woman? I thought it was gonna be a man at the beach looking at the women and then doing his thing. Women. Huh. You thought you was gonna get away with this one? Well, you're one of us too. I don't know why I said one of us. Man, y'all do gotta lock in though. Cause what are you doing, bro? Jesus Christ.
Sand. Using what appeared to be a vibrator, masturbating publicly. Worried that a child might see this, she reported it to police, who would arrive a bit later to investigate the apparent beachfront gooning incident. While she had moved locations by the time they arrived, police found their suspect at a nearby restaurant that was just off the beach. This woman identified herself as Christina Revels Glick, and when confronted about the call they received, she suggested that this was all just a big misunderstanding, denying the claim outright and even expressing that it may have been one of her friends pulling a prank on her. Here's the interaction.
Were you doing something you weren't supposed to be doing?
What?
What were you doing on the beach? Like, prior to coming here? Prior to coming here.
Oh, yeah,
There was nobody. I was just sitting on my towel. Nobody was around me.
Yeah, she's guilty.
And you were over at the beach?
Like I was near the water.
Near the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did I do?
So apparently you were masturbating on the beach.
Oh, yeah, you're... Yeah, you're guilty. I feel like this is something you could have gotten yourself out of, regardless of you're stupid enough for doing it, but you're guilty. I feel like this is so easy to get away. Like, no, I don't think that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're done.
On the beach.
Who saw that?
I mean, a couple people.
No, they didn't. That's not true.
Julius! Think about it.
Nobody.
Omar, Chad, look at my boy Julius. Is there more to come with DNA? I will attempt to finish Cuphead. Attempt, by the way, attempt. You know what I'm saying? It's hard with the scheduling and stuff like that. Streaming here, posting there. It's, you know what I'm saying? But we will attempt the Cuphead. Thank you for the 10. Big Julian, you know what I'm saying?
What do they call us then?
Nobody was around. Was it an anonymous call? Is this one of my buddies? Okay, one of my buddies.
No, it's not one of your buddies.
Her entire demeanor switches up after one of the cops asks her to show what's in her bag. And, you know, the truth would come out. She was getting freaky on that beach.
Is there anything in the bag?
Oh, Chad, so even if she spoke her way out. Wait, but she's not obligated to empty out the bag, though. Yeah, now you're cooked.
No.
Is it right if I look through it? I mean, if you can open it and can I see the contents inside the bag?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't really understand what y'all are.
We're just here because someone called and we're very concerned. Okay.
This is really highly offensive to me.
I got it. I got you. And that's why I'm trying to figure it out.
It's my vibrator, but I just put it in I was sitting on the beach.
Oh my God. So we just gonna say it outright. She just gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Just okay. Do I get a ticket?
God forbid a stressed out woman play with her coochie on the beach. Literally 1984, guys. Can't a woman just enjoy herself? With her admitting to vibrating on the beach, she was handcuffed and arrested. In the process of being handcuffed, Christina tried to reason with police, saying that it only took her about 20 seconds to come and that she didn't mean to offend anyone.
I mean, if nobody saw them, they wouldn't have called, right?
If nobody saw it. Man,
What the? Julius again! Yo, crazy gifted, bruh. Crazy gifted. Just for you, bro, I would generally, like, I would try to finish Cuphead, bruh. Cuphead is so nice. Down. Wait, I didn't know this did that. Oh my God. Yo, wait, why is YouTube kind of cool though? A little delayed, yeah.
They had kids.
What? There was nobody around me.
Oh my God.
Christina, the beach gooner, was later charged with indecent exposure and disorderly conduct. She was released from jail not long after her arrest. I'm unable to find any records documenting a conviction relating to this. In fact, I can't actually seem to find any evidence of her attending a court hearing about this. It's possible that they may have just given her a slap on the wrist and dropped the charges.
I think so too.
Confiscating her vibrator and calling it a day.
Wait, they touched it?
And well, you've made it through yet another wavy web surf gooner video. Hope
Big
you guys
ski
enjoyed
mask.
it. Make sure you let me know who or
Big
what you want me
ski.
to talk about next down below in the comments section.
Oh my!
I want to give a major shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you
Well,
guys.
I want to give a
Wavy
major
web-
shout out to my viewers though. First of all, once again, Julian, hey. Yo. It's a little delayed, but yo, Ski, thank you for the membership. Julian, thank you for the membership. Oh, Julius, my bad. And thank you for the 10, bro. 10. Also, we got Mr. Buster Raider Riot over here trying to go band for band with YouTube. That's kind of crazy. Big 5. Oh, damn. Before you only had 6. Now you, well, what made you drop 5 though? You know what I'm saying? Chat, shout out to Wavy Web Surf. You know what I'm saying? Is this video by any chance? Okay, not age restricted, right? But he could say all those words and okay, buddy. All right, well, W video though. Chat, what did we learn today? Huh? A gooner can be everywhere. New York, Florida, AZ, under cars. Really? In Starbucks? At the beach? Oh my God. Arkansas? What they got going on in Arkansas? Whatever, man. Hey, W video though, please. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, who y'all feeling like? Big Julius with the 5. Why they going ban for ban? Hey. Damn, bruh. This makes me want to like multi-stream more, but I've been doing multi-streaming just so I can multi-stream games. But yo, Julius, it seems like I might have to main YouTube as well, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. What the hell, boy? Yo, Julius, who you feeling like though? Julius kind of going crazy today. Like, what prompted you to say, I'm gonna drop 5 for Vash? I ain't gonna lie. Love RNA and DNA. I see that. I see you like DNA better, huh? Because you're asking if there's more to come. We didn't have anything planned. I was thinking about Cuphead. But yeah, we'll see what's going on. I'll attempt to. What are your desktop icons? Just this. You know what I'm saying? Something calm. Hey, man. What's going on with you, bro? You asking too many questions. Schizo? Which one's schizo? Hold on, what is this? Never mind. It doesn't come out. I think it was an email I was trying to save. Okay. Oh, wait, this should be added too. So hold on. 5 for who was it? Riot? Was it Riot? Yo, shout out Riot. Where he at? Okay, 5. Okay, 3. Was that 12? And then Ski is 13, and then 14, and then 5, that's 19. Damn, son. Chat, I'm this close, bro, to viciously doing something to the camera. Whoa, I'd let you slut me out. Huh? Yo, Vaze, what you talking about? Trench, I don't know what video you talking about, bro. All right, next video, we got some official Divine Ski. Oh, we got 2 of them. I forgot how strong is Earth. Sus. I know, right? Yo, Julius, facts. Why he saying that? I will let you slut me out. Like, my YouTube chat would never say something like that. My YouTube chat would never do something like, Omar! Yo! Why y'all going ban for ban? We going ban for ban. Nah, we going M for M? 5? Y'all going 5 for 5? Ain't that a Wendy meal? 5 for 5? $5 biggie bag. Y'all going $5 biggie bag for $5 biggie bag? What the? Raider, who you feeling like though, twin? Y'all are scaring me. Yo, YouTube, what's going on with my kick chat, bro? Who they feeling like? Like, YouTube, when I stream, by the way, when I multi-stream, it's about you guys, bro. It's all you guys. I don't know what Kick got going on, bro. I don't know who they think that it is. Like, this Raider guy, bro. All of a sudden, he was watching. He's like, I think I'm gonna sub to Vash. I think that's a great idea. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Julius, who you feeling like though, bruh? 6 got a sub? He's got a sub? Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, bro, listen, bro. I told y'all, bro. I was this close to viciously. My fault. Chat, oh my God, I should have asked for consent, bro. Yo, please don't add me to the goon video, bro. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all I was this close, bro, to viciously doing something to my camera. And I did it. My fault, man. I'm sorry. I forgot to ask for consent, bro. Don't clip this. Don't send this to the goon guy, bro. Please don't. Man, what the hell did I come back to? Cupcake. Shut your ass up. Julius, thank you for the 5, though. I genuinely appreciate it, bro. By the way, Raider, you do not have to go band for band, bro. Okay, please, bro, please, please, please. I know y'all work for your manyans. I know y'all got school and bills and all that. So please, bro, don't go crazy. All right, don't do it. You're getting added to the goon video, bruh. Yo, Dove, what's good, Vash? I went over to YouTube. It's me, Fishy X Games. Oh, duh. You telling me your name like your name not your name, bro? I see your name. Your name is you. I joined and I got violated. Yo, Lethal Saucy, listen, bro. Okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, bro. All right, child, we got to get on this next video, bro. Can I stream? This is, nah. This is y'all. This is. So look, I get blamed. Me. Y'all looking at me. I get blamed for yapping a lot, but the yapping comes from you guys. You allow me to yap, and that's the problem. You can't explain yourself. You already did it. Yo, Vash, why you so freaky, Unc? I don't know, bro. We just watched a Goonin video. It did something to me, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Stop talking to me right now. Just joined the stream. You beat the game. Yes, Patrick Marger. I did beat the game finally. Next game will be either T-Jock or Custom Night. Ultimate Custom Night. Stop yapping next video. Thank you, Julius. All right, my fault. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Actually, thank you, Julius. That's what I need. I need my chat to say, yo, bro, you gonna react to what? Ross chat is watching you, Pookie. Ra's on a dinner break. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. So, Ra, listen. I guess we'll watch this video. Wait, so what are we on? 5? Did we add 10 or an extra 5? I don't know. I'm just put 29. I don't even know. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, whatever. All right, let's go, bro. We got official divine today. Why God exists. This man is out here power scaling everything. And now all of a sudden he wants to tell us why there's a God. And this is one of his best performing videos. Oh yeah, we gonna check this one out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what you got going on, bro. What do you got to say about that? Wait, I gotta re-enter this. Okay.
Why God exists. Since the beginning.
Wait, I gotta hit a prayer. I gotta hit a prayer before we start. Chat. As an atheist, I'm intrigued. Oh, someone living. All right. Okay, I like that. As a Christian, I am very intrigued. Indeed. Chat, we gotta hit a prayer real quick. Thank you, God, for allowing me to entertain all these amazing, funny, interesting, amazing people. I know I said amazing twice, but bro, I just really love my chat. Shout out to Julius. Shout out to Raider. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for blessing myself and the chat with some gifteds. I hope whatever y'all got going on in life, y'all succeed. Okay. And yeah, bro, whatever you got going on, you just, go crazy. All right. We love you. Thank you. Amen. And yo, let's get it.
Why God exists. Since the beginning of time, mankind has always asked questions about our reality. Why are we here? What is our purpose in life? And why is there something rather than nothing? But the most asked question.
Also, if y'all, this is my thing though. If you don't know the meaning of life, which I don't know what the meaning of life is, right? I feel like whatever the answer is, you as a person have to take a step back and say, okay, what do I want from life? What is happening? How does the world work? And how can I make my life the best of it for myself and my loved ones? That's it. That's my meaning of life. How can I genuinely enjoy my life, bruh? You know what I'm saying? And then, give that same type of feeling to my loved ones, like my mom, my girlfriend, my brother, you know what I'm saying? So whatever the meaning of life is, I feel like you should want to enjoy life. You don't like your job, look for another one. You don't like the relationship you're in, you might not like to hear this, but like you could walk out and find another one. You don't like the life you reserved, then make it better, bro. You know what I'm saying? make it so that you enjoy your life.
Question out of all of them is, does God exist?
Hall of
When
Fame
we look at our
yapper.
universe,
Yeah.
we have no choice but to ask why. Why does the universe exist? Could it have been by chance? Could the universe have just happened without any explanation? And simply could have been a coincidence, nothing more.
Let me put it into perspective for you. The probability of the universe being born by chance is so infinitesimally small that it's equivalent to throwing an atom anywhere into the universe
and pointing it out
1 million times in a row. Just think about those odds. The percentage is so small that it's literally regarded as zero, a 0% chance. However, that's exactly what it is.
I don't even know what that is.
Because how can something
come from nothing?
There must be an explanation, right? Everything in the entire universe, from people to animals and even non-living things, are contingent, or more simply, they depend on another existence that explains their own. Contingency basically means subject to change or could have been another way, but let's make this easier for you to understand. Here's the first premise. For anything that begins to exist, it's dependent on another existence that caused it to exist. For example, people depend on water.
Oh, I get it now. How can something come from nothing? Meaning, if something was made, then it had to be dependent from something that already exists. So that's why the idea of God existing makes sense. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. In order for the world to be a thing, right, it can't just have been created from nothing. It would have been created from something that already exists. But then the argument comes, right? Was it God or was it just rocks that collided? Yes. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, the meaning of life for me is living life to the fullest, because time is short-lived and tomorrow is not promised to everyone. So you got to live every day like it's your last, which makes life in God so precious and rich because of how we value our lives. That's a bar. I agree. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. While living life to the fullest, you should also try to live life by the fruits of your labor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to make the best out of it, bro. Make the best out of it. If you work hard, make sure you're rewarded somehow. Like, I just don't believe in allowing myself to be in places or experiences or whatever it is that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, making myself miserable on purpose. That doesn't go to you, but I'm just saying that in general. Anyways, hold on though.
Begins to exist. It's dependent.
But if it was just rocks that collided, who made the rocks? That's true. Oh, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy how that one little thing he said made me actually like think like, oh wait, that actually does make sense.
Here's the first premise. For anything that begins to exist, it's dependent on another existence that caused it to exist.
Yeah.
For example, people depend on water to exist. If water did not exist, people wouldn't exist. Water depends on water molecules, or simply H2O, 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. And if oxygen and hydrogen didn't exist, there's no water. Water molecules depend on atoms and so on and so forth, for even planets and stars that depend on their own compounded makeup. And this is observed for everything in the universe. Just sit back for a second and think.
Okay.
Is there anything that began to exist that depends on nothing? Moving all the way out, we can conclude the universe itself had a beginning. But how do we know? Why can't the universe just be eternal? Think of it like this. If the universe is eternal, we would have an infinite past behind us, meaning there's an infinite series of events that took place before the present. But that makes no sense, because we would never reach the present from an infinite past. Infinity entails there's no beginning. An example would be numbers. If there's an infinite amount of numbers between 1 and 2, and you had to count, would you ever reach 2?
Hell no.
No, because there is no end. But let's make this simpler. Let's say there's an infinite amount of steps between your house and mine. If you started walking, even for eternity, you would never reach my house, because there's always another step forward. The same applies if there's an
Why does this actually make sense though? Chat, usually I watch his videos, I'm like, bro, I don't know what you're saying. Talk about gigaton, megaton, ton. I did not say the word. You know what I'm saying? All these like crazy ass numbers, but this actually makes sense, bruh. That's kind of crazy.
Ways another step forward. The same applies if there's an infinite amount of events between the past and the present. Would you ever reach the present? No.
No.
But since we are in
Because it's
the
infinite.
present, that means it must have had a start, which is exactly what Stephen Hawking and Albert Einstein concluded. So if everything that begins to exist has a cause, and the universe began to exist, what caused it?
What caused
Whatever
it?
caused
Chat, if the universe began to exist, it had to be dependent on something that already existed. Why does this video like single-heartedly like genuinely should make you believe that there is a God or a God or gods or some or a higher presence at the very least? That's kind of crazy. Because science was designed to help us understand God's creation of the heavens and the earth. People just try to use science to disprove God's existence. And instead of disproving God's existence, they should be using it to understand God's creation. Us. Bro, I'm cracked out. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Caused it. Whatever caused the universe to exist must either be contingent or necessary. If it were contingent, it too would need an explanation.
Wait!
Which just...
Well, I think...
What caused it? Whatever caused the universe to exist must either be contingent or necessary. If it were contingent, it too would need an explanation, which just pushes the problem back even further.
What's up, Red Tiger?
But an infinite regress of contingent causes explains nothing. Like an endless chain of falling dominoes needs a hand to start the fall. The universe needs a non-contingent, self-explanatory ground of existence. Think of it just like the house example of how you would never reach my house from an infinite distance away. If everything infinitely depended on another to exist, we would never have existence because there is no hand that knocks the dominoes of existence down. Whatever caused the universe to exist must be the hand, the very first thing. It is the cause of the universe which is defined as a space-time and thus is outside of it, meaning the cause of the universe is eternal because it's not bounded by the flow of time, non-physical because it's not bounded by space and is the cause of their existence. This reality is necessary and cannot fail to exist in any possible world because it's non-contingent, meaning it could not be any other way.
Damn!
Now here's where it gets interesting, and pay attention to these words because you'll never question this existence again.
Okay.
In physics, causes like gravity or chemical reactions work mechanistically, meaning once the cause exists, the effect follows immediately and necessarily. If fire touches paper,
cause and effect.
The paper burns.
Cause and effect.
No delay, no choice. The cause of the universe existed eternally, but the universe itself did not. That means the effect did not follow immediately from its cause. If this cause is like all others, the universe would have existed as long as the cause did, eternally, but it didn't. So what delayed the effect? This independent, necessary reality that everything depends on to exist could have simply just been. It needs nothing to exist, and nothing caused it to exist. It could have simply been by itself as the only thing in existence, lacking nothing. But that leads me back to my first question. Why are we here? If this single reality needs nothing to exist and could simply just be, why do we exist? The answer: it made a decision. This independent reality made a decision to cause everything that exists and is the sustainer of all things. The only kind of cause that can exist eternally and then produce an effect at a specific point in time is a personal agent, because only minds can decide when to act. Which means this reality has free will to make decisions and therefore is intelligent.
Now I understand it. As soon as he said that, like minds are the ones that can decide, that's when I actually genuinely understood it. Because he said, yo, pay attention to these words. I'm paying attention. I don't know what you're talking about, twin. But now I get it. So I don't even know how to explain this to make it make sense. So the thing existed, right? This thing of nothingness existed, right? Eternally, until it decided, okay, we gon' make this universe.
As the source of our intelligence and consciousness,
right?
Act, which means this reality has free will to make decisions and therefore is intelligent, and is the source of our intelligence and consciousness to create all things. This reality must know all things and is all powerful because it did not just bring a grain of sand into existence, it created everything. Every star, every planet, even space-time itself, doing anything that's logically possible. It's all loving. Because why would a necessary reality create us if it has no need? Because of love. Love not as an emotion, but love as essence. Love is an eternal act of giving to others to gain nothing for itself. The reality that cannot fail to exist. The reality that everything depends on, and it depends on nothing. The reality that chose to create us. This reality goes by many names, and you can call it whatever you want, but what it is that you're describing is God.
Bars. What? Official, what prompted you to make this video, bro? I feel like one day you just woke up and decided to be enlightened, bro. Or you're just a fellow churchgoer. Like you just went to church and said, you know what, that's a great idea. I'm gonna make a video on God. This guy made a banger, bro. Worthy are you, our Lord and God, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and by your will they existed and were created. Bars. Amen. Amen.
What's up, guys? It's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you want to
stop talking to me, bro. Wait, who sponsored this video?
Sponsor a video just like this one, I have my Cash App linked in the description where you can sponsor your very own video. And make sure you guys go join the Discord where you can hang out with me and Gazi. And of course, go subscribe to his channel for hopping on this one. But let me know down in the comments what you thought of this one. It's a little different than what I normally do, but I hope it got you thinking. And let me know what you guys would like to see next.
Jesus Christ, bruh. That was beautiful. That was a different video. I did not think you had this in you, bruh. Nah, this video cooked. Oh my God. I was not expecting this one. Also, Fortnite duo when. Literally my favorite collab we've done. The crazy part is I'm watching this video after I just got out of church. Perfect timing. Oh, nah, this 4K life guy feels like he's being blessed right now. He let there be light. It made a decision. Was true peak. That's when I actually like understood it. Releasing this on a Sunday morning. Damn, bro, he had this planned. All things were made through him, and without him was not anything made that was made. Bro, let me read that again. I don't think I read that right. All things were made through him, yes. And without him was not anything made that was made. Yo, nut gun pound. I don't know. Yo, bro. Am I missing something? Yo, nah, he cooked with this one. I want to ask him, like, what prompted him to, like, genuinely make this video? Vash and Divine Fortnite collab confirmed? Yes, bro. I pulled up to one of his streams, right? And he was playing Fortnite with one of his boys. I think it was Kazi. Or was this his brother? Wait, this might be the wrong guy. Yeah, nah, wrong guy. But his brother was there. I went into the stream. He noticed me and everything. And then we were just yapping. And they were playing Fortnite. And I was like, I kind of want to play Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to play with him. But yeah, bro, W video, bro. This was majestic, bro. This better get... I need 1 million. 1 million views, bro. Vash, I'm here. What's good, Convi? What's good? Vash, could you read Fishy Games' comment? Yes, I got you right now. Vash, there's proof in the Bible. Cause in Genesis 1:1, it said God, hey, where the OG at, bro? Said, let there be light, right? So have you heard of the Big Bang? That's when all light in the universe came to life, bro. So there's actual proof, meaning that when he said, let there be light, he was the one that decided and made the decision that they're gonna be light. Man, y'all not paying attention, bro. Y'all not paying attention, man. Chat, I genuinely want y'all to walk away from this stream and just like be better, do better, think better in life, make the best out of it, bro, and just like lock in and be happy. Or at least content, right? Because content is the middle, happiness is up here, and you can't be there for too long. Because then you might want to do cocaine and like, I don't know, think you could take over the world or something. We don't do cocaine out here. So yeah, don't be like this. At least be content with what you got. All right, whatever. We'll do this one too. The earth, because we've done all the elements. We just have this one left. All right. We got some official divine again. Right now we have all the elements done: fire, water, air, and now the last one, earth. So how strong is earth? By official divine. Shout outs to you, my boy. We just watched the Why God Exists video. Insane. But yeah, let's get to it. Oh wait, gotta replace that. Boom.
Earth.
It's not Earth. It's Earth. All right? With an F.
Earth. Out of all the unstoppable forces in the entire universe, one of the strongest doesn't float or fly. It waits. The element that buries us in death is the same soil that keeps us alive. God's blueprint, the universe's anchor.
Amen.
How strong is Earth? Before it held oceans or bore cities, Earth was a wild symphony of chaos. In the beginning, there was stardust, remnants of dead stars, cosmic ashes left from supernovas detonating across the void, like the heartbeat of God. The dust didn't drift away. It collided. Gravity pulled the particles together like destiny calling soldiers to war. Each impact added heat, pressure,
playing that game.
And of course the purpose to make the best planet in the entire universe. 4.5 billion years ago, a spinning disk of solar fire and debris gave birth to the planet we now call home. It wasn't smooth, it was forged like a blade. Oceans of magma crushed in silence, iron fell like rain, and the young Earth grew by swallowing smaller planets and asteroids like a cosmic feeding frenzy.
How do you know this?
Billions of years later,
this man, official divine, knows everything. How do you know this, bruh? Yo, this guy is smart, educated, and everything.
The Earth became the strongest. But this isn't some passive pile of dirt. This is the primordial armor of the universe. Earth is the element that holds the weight of empires on its shoulders and still stands unshaken. It is the battlefield, the weapon, and the shield.
I need him to periscope himself.
It doesn't beg to be noticed. It dares you to try and move it. And if you're foolish enough to try, you better pray it doesn't wake. You see, the Earth is the skeleton of reality, the bones beneath our feet. The element that breaks kings and lifts civilizations, from the shifting blades that cause continents to collide, to the mountain ranges that stab the sky like stone titans, frozen in time. You ever felt an earthquake? That's the Earth reminding everything above it that it still rules below. One heave from the crust, and entire cities crumble like castles made of sand.
That's true.
Earthquakes release energy equivalent to 1,000 nuclear bombs. The 2011 Japan quake shifted the planet on its axis, proving that even the slightest movements can cause everything around it to bow. Speaking of its axis, the Earth takes 24 hours to make a 360-degree turn, meaning the Earth would be rotating at 1,040 miles per hour. And the reason you don't feel like you're going fast is because you're moving with the Earth, similar to being inside of a car.
Chad, isn't that like amazing how the Earth is rotating, but we don't feel it though? But I think there's a video out there. It's like, what happens if the Earth stopped rotating for 1 second? 1 second. Bro, we would be flying, son, out of this apartment. Bruh, buildings falling, everything would just, is just bad, bro. All right, Victoria, you have a good night. GG's on the FNAF completion. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That was very hard. I was struggling. But yeah, bro, we would be cooked.
inside of a car. But the thing is that Earth is showing us mercy, because if it decided to stop rotating,
there you go,
everything around us would go flying into outer space.
Oh.
And then there's its pressure. Dig deep enough and you'll hit magma. Go deeper and the weight of the planet will crush steel like wet tissue. The core of the Earth, a solid spear of iron spinning in the sea of molten fire. Temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun. That's the heart of the Earth, burning and unstoppable. But Earth is more than just destruction. It's creation, the element that feeds every tree.
It's a god of destruction and a god of creation. But still though, I think that air might, air might still be the most powerful element. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the things rely on air, like water it relies on air, and so does fire to keep it afloat. Earth is just existing though.
Births every stone, cradles every seed.
Hey, red tiger.
Earth,
know what I'm saying?
There's no growth, no ground to stand on, no graves to return to. Earth gives life by holding it. Trees erupt from it. Mountains anchor it. Even water, even fire, and even air itself must obey the borders Earth sets.
Oh.
This element is an ancient...
Well, never mind. I spoke too early. Yeah, I feel like water is... I thought... Okay, so when he first made that video, I thought water was going to be the best one. And then, I don't know, for some reason I started thinking about Avatar, and I was like, yo, low-key, it could probably be air. But I like fire, but this and that and the third. And then, whatever, I just said it was air. But now, if they all need to rely on this, then I think Earth then might be the one. Yo, Vash, how come that join button look clickable? Hey, that's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? If you want to become a member, do your thing, brother.
Is an ancient craftsman. Volcanic eruptions forge new lands. Continental drift reshapes the map of the world over millions of years. Entire mountain ranges like the Himalayas are created by tectonic plates pushing against one another with the forces of gods at war. And here's something poetic. The Earth doesn't move often, but when it does, everything listens. It's the immovable object and the unstoppable force. It holds up skyscrapers and swallows them when it's angry. It hugs the oceans, contains the flames, and anchors the air. It's not loud, it's the law. Now think about this. Every step you've ever taken, every breath you've ever drawn, happened because the Earth allowed it. Even clouds, those sky-bound giants that weigh millions of pounds, float thanks to the balance between Earth's gravity and the upward force of air. Without Earth's gravitational grip, they'd scatter into the void. And even on other worlds that exist beyond our planet, Earth still reigns. The Martian surface is red dust and iron-rich silence. Jupiter's core, theorized to be made of metallic hydrogen, presses down with the forces that make our deepest trenches feel like playgrounds. Earth element isn't just what we see here. It's the universal blueprint for solid force. Wherever there's mass, there's Earth. What's even cooler than this is that...
Not only that, but you know what's cool? Earth reigns supreme. Well, I guess from our perspective, right? Because we're alive, we can actually live in it. That means that Earth is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's perfection. It's the perfect formula for balance that allows human to exist within it. But we only exist within it because Earth allows us to. I think Earth, it clears, bro. It clears every other one. Vash, are you gonna play Ultimate Custom Night? Yes. And Help Wanted? Yes, I will be doing it in VR.
Cooler than this is that Earth carries fossils older than memory, minerals that fuel civilizations, and metals that make gods out of men. Diamonds are born from pressure, gold is birthed from the belly of dying stars and captured in Earth's crust. Every empire built on a throne of soil, every war ended with someone kissing the dirt. Earth teaches the final lesson. Everything that flies, burns, or flows must come down. Earth is the endgame, the element that doesn't chase glory, because it's the stage where glory is tested, and where the flames flicker out, and the storms become clear, the skies go silent, and what remains Earth itself.
Yup.
Earth is the great paradox, the mother and the reaper. It cradles forest in its soil,
Destruction and
lets
life.
rivers flow like veins on its surface, and offers mountains as the bones that hold up the heavens. Every tree that breathes, every beast that walks, every empire that dares to rise are all fed by Earth's hands. But just as it gives, it takes away. One shift of its tectonic spine and cities crumble like sandcastles, one volcanic breath, and the skies turn black with
missing
fire.
clips.
Earth doesn't need wrath to kill, it just moves. The same ground that grows your food can open wide and swallow your entire legacy, because Earth is not a place, it's a power, one that gives
True.
life freely
It's a life.
and buries it just as fast.
Damn.
Overall, Earth would scale to boundless with irrelevant speed. And shout out to Hans who dropped $250 to sponsor
Damn,
the
Hans. Yo, you got that onions. Hello, Devon. I want you to make a video about how strong Earth is. I want to go full circle with the elements. True. I hope 250 can do. Jesus Christ, Hans. W-mans. But yeah, I meant to say that Earth is alive. I said Earth is alive. Yeah, it's a power and it just keeps going, bro. That's why I be saying time, aka Earth, whatever, it doesn't stop, bro. So while you're there, sad and oh, this didn't go that way, this, that, and the third, bro, time is gonna keep moving, bro. And if you decide to be stagnant and dwell in your problems and dwell in whatever you got going on, then you're just gonna get left behind. It's gonna keep moving, bro. You know what I'm saying?
final element. I really hope you enjoyed it. In the end, Earth is the cradle and the coffin, the throne and the tomb, the last punch thrown.
I just
when
realized
all else has passed, because out of all of them, only one can stand at the top, and that's where it stays, creating an element so strong, it took God 6 whole days. What's up, guys? It's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload.
Yo, Divine, I don't know what's going on with your videos, man. Hey, you was missing like 2 or 3 clips over here somewhere. Listen, if you need an editor, you know what I'm saying? Not me, though. I'm a full-time streamer now, buddy.
And if you want to sponsor a video just like this one, I have my Cash App linked in the description where you can sponsor your very own video. And make sure...
Stop talking, bro. Just shut up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. What did bro say? This guy speaks in a way that makes people who don't like to learn want to pay attention. I agree, bro. He makes everything sound so cool, bro. But yeah, I was gonna say that he said how strong is Earth. I was generally thinking about rocks, but Earth, the planet, is Earth. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was talking about Earth. Cool. W video though, shout out official. Yo, you're cooking, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you cooking. Ben 10 solos. Goku solos. Maybe Earth not really that cool. Lame ass Earth. I'm lying. I like that. Yeah, I like that too. Chat, what time is it? 7:38. Okay. Y'all were talking about Ultimate Custom Nights, right? Okay. Ultimate Custom Rice. Ultimate Custom Night. Gave me nightmares, dog. Chat, is it really that? Ultimate Custom Night. Where I get that from? Ultimate Custom Night. That joint is free. Oh, there's that egg thing. Yo, brother. This game stinks. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50, 20. I get it. Oh, 50 animatronics maxed at 20? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I would rather quit life before I attempt that, bruh. Damn, we just talk about God and like being, you know, grateful and everything and living life. What do you mean quit life? Yo, Vash, who you talking to, bruh? Oh, crash out. I know. Check DMs. Okay, bet. I would say look at the DMs. Vash, would you be down? No, I'm not playing RuneScape Dragon Wilds. I don't want to play grindy games. Sorry, Astro. What is this? Demon Slayer. Castle. Have they done that yet? Chat, am I cooked? Am I cooked, chat? I haven't finished the last season. I might be cooked. No, they haven't? Okay, but yeah. Yeah, they stormed the castle. Oh, snap. I didn't realize how like big of a thing this is. Well, what you mean by long time no see? Zenitsu. This is what I like to see right here. And you better not be doing no thunderclap, back shots, sword stream, thunder strike with your eyes closed, sleeping. I need you awake, bro. I need to see progression from you. Yo, bro, I shitted on this character so much to the point where he was one of the biggest reasons why I didn't want to watch Demon Slayer no more. Cause it just made no sense, bro. It's like a crybaby loudmouth in my ear, bro. No, don't go fighting the vampires. Don't go fighting the demons. Where? So what you a Demon Slayer for, bro? Damn. This is why I like to see it locked in, bro. It was good, Mac 12. Go crazy. Sounds like Deku. Deku was okay. I actually didn't mind Deku. Someone who's loudmouth and annoying was Asta. Asta genuinely pissed me off at the beginning of Black Clover to the point where I almost dropped it, and I'm glad I didn't. Eventually yeah, they fixed him and stuff like that. But Asta was so annoying. Chat, y'all don't understand, like, oh my god, bro. The animation when like they decided to lock in and like do what do I call it? I don't know, but whatever. Some animations during the fights were just so beautiful, and I was like, bro, if they could just keep this going and shut this guy up, bro, that would be amazing. But yeah, this is good. I want to see this, and I heard from the last season that or in the manga, right, that he does lock in. But yeah, this. Yeah, man, do you understand? I need you to destroy this man, bro. Please. I will not forget what he did in that movie to my boy. I'm not good with these names, bro. The flame guy with the sword, man. Oh yeah, Rengoku. Yeah. I need you to, bro. You'd have to eviscerate this man from. I see. Why a movie though? I feel like a season would have been better. That way to make it more, you know, each battle have its own episode. Talk about details and you know what I'm saying? My favorite anime is JoJo's. I'll be on excited for part 7 getting animated. Yeah, that sounds like that sounds like a great idea. I do like some JoJo's. I didn't like the prison one though. That one I didn't like it. Yo, chat, who is this, bro? Chat, who is this? Play this. Today marks the 3rd year since Technoblade died. Literally today. Oh my god. Rest in peace, brother. Your Vash reaction to how strong is Insomniac Spider-Man by Divine? Eventually I'll do it. Right now I don't want to just like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep milking Divine, bro. This me with Divine. Like that. Pause. Yo, you're chopped, bro. Okay, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Yeah. Bo stroking. Yeah, stroking my boy up and like bro, like chill. Like he a cow or something. Milking this man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. You got 15 minutes till it's crunch time, bro. What time is it? Oh, I do. Chat, I gotta get off in 15 minutes. By the way, shout out to Julius. Thank you, brother. Shout out to Raider, you know what I'm saying? It's me right here. Yo, Julius! Yo, Raider! Oh, shit, that hurt. You didn't like Stone Ocean? It had the best ending. Okay, let me rephrase that. My bad. I enjoyed it. It did. Stone Ocean. Oh, shout out Jazz. I see you. Oh, yo, Divine. Look what Divine said. Look what Divine said from the video. Hold on. Nah, shout out Jazz though. Oh, yo. Wait. Hold on. Okay. There you go. Chat. Hold on. All right, let me look at Devon. Where that boy at? Goofy y'all boy. What video did I just comment on? Oh, the God one. Look. Nah, this video cooked. He said, we can run at any time. Join my server or slide your disk user. All right, we about to get a Fortnite collab. You want yo, look at Heesh, bro. Yo, Heesh, you want to be my streamer manager, bro? About to pay you like $2 a freaking day. Yeah, I'll hop back on Fortnite for that. All right. Two a day, bro. I can't do 2 an hour, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Listen. What's today? June 30th? Listen, I pay rent tomorrow. After tomorrow, do not talk to me. I'm broke. Yo, Vash, you wanna? No. Yo, Vash, you should buy this one game that, yo, bro. What you talking about? Yo, Vash, play this game. Vash, play this game. I don't have money, bro. You recommending and suggesting nothing to me right now. Stop talking. My fault. My fault, chat. My fault. Roblox is free? Oh, shoot. You right. Wait, Sugar, you right, though. Chat, Roblox, Haiku Legends? Yeah. All right, bro. Shut up. We got live Gux, my biggest fears. And there's only one thing I see, man. I don't know what this is, but this looks goofy. Chucky, brother, you're getting punted. FNAF, oh my God. All right, FNAF 4, right? Nightmare mode. Yeah, that's it, bro. We just did custom, not custom. We're not doing custom, bro. 50/20. We're not doing that. What was it? What did we just do? Pizza Simulator. It was cool. It wasn't scary, but it was difficult. FNAF 4 though? Oh, hell no. Anyways, we gonna see what he got going on right now. I don't like this list right now, bro. This looks goofy as heck, bro. We about to see what you scared of. Okay. But I always gotta reset this video. These videos.
I'm a little branch when it comes to scary stuff.
Oh my God, this is it. That's the video right there. Chat. Back during the MySpace era. Y'all were not born, by the way. I'm about to cook y'all. I'm about to. Hold on, no. Hold on. This is it right here. This lady. Yo, this lady. Back during the MySpace era. My brothers recorded me. You know what I'm saying? I was always gonna be a star. Anyways, my brothers recorded me, right? Boom. They said, yo, bro, we want you to watch this video. All you have to do is lock in with the car. So the car comes down a road and it goes behind a bush. Once the car goes behind the bush, this pops out. So MySpace era, I was like 5, 6, 7 years old. Yo, I screamed like a little girl and I started crying. They recorded me, right? Boom. They posted me on their MySpace. Back during MySpace, you were able to customize your profile. So people took that video that they posted and they started posting it on their MySpace. Bruh, everyone and their moms had me on MySpace. I was famous on MySpace. And that's about it. Because of this person, this right here. But yeah, that's, y'all like my story? No? Okay.
Where am I?
I can't watch a horror movie without closing my eyes and hiding under my blanket. I can't play horror video games because I get fear tingles up my ass whenever I'm being chased by a sprinting mutant with a rocket launcher. So I'm pretty much here to humiliate myself for your entertainment.
Wait. I'm sorry I'm pausing, but I kind of like this topic already. The best horror games, right? I played a little bit of Resident Evil 2, the remake. And what was so good about that is that you were being followed. And what that adds is a element of panic. What the hell? Yo, Vivian, thank you for the gifted. What that adds is an element of panic, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So when the game does that, I feel like it makes you feel uncomfortable, uneasy. So it's good. That's real horror. When you're panicking, being chased and stuff like that.
So I'm pretty much here to humiliate myself for your entertainment by telling you all my biggest fears. No, I don't have a kink for being humiliated. I think, forget it. These are my biggest fears.
Trash, okay.
I've always had a fear of clowns. But I'm not about to take the easy way out and tell you, ooh, clowns were so scary to me when I was a kid.
Only
Their
the clown.
makeup and creepy looks made me tinky winky all over my pinkies. Instead, I'm gonna talk about the exact moment I started to have a fear of clowns. One random day, way back in 2015.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Was it during that, chat, y'all remember that trend? The scary clown trend or something? I don't know. I forgot exactly what it was called, but yeah, people would dress up as clowns and just like be doing weird stuff. At that point, that was a little scary though, for sure. But being scared of clowns, I don't know. Like, what the hell?
I was practicing soccer, where I was clearly one of the best fucking players around, but I digress. When practice was over,
I get it. You could have been in the league, right? With Messi and Ronaldo, but you tore your ACL. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah.
Clearly one of the best fucking players around, but I digress. When practice was over, me and a couple teammates carpooled together, and the conversations were about Pennywise the Clown. They then played a video of Pennywise making a hole in a shower and popping out of it. After watching this video, I didn't take showers for days. Yes, I had a fear.
Diddy the Clown?
Of showers! What? I'm kidding, but every time I did take showers, I made sure to stay as far away from that fucking drain as humanly possible.
Really, bro?
I can't let you get close.
Bro, showers. Okay, no, wait, hold on. Whoa, hey, chat, shower. Hold on now. What was scary about showering, though, is watching a scary movie or a horror movie, whatever, then going in the shower and then putting on shampoo or something and having your eyes closed. Because while you have your eyes closed, you think about the most diabolicalist thing ever, bro, but you can't open your eyes because you like this. So you try to like do it as fast as you can. That's the only thing horror-like about the shower, you could say. This man's scared about a clown coming through the damn hole.
And as soon as I finally got Pennywise out of my head, boom! The killer clown craze happened. Just when I finally started taking showers, man. And in an instant, clowns came crawling back into my life again. And this time, they were real! I mean, I knew clowns were real, but killer clowns were out to get me for real this time. When you're a kid,
clowns are real. I'm staring at a lot of them right now, bro. Look, right there. Yeah. Clowns are real. Oh, yeah.
Oblivious to a lot of things. I genuinely thought the killer clown videos were all real.
Yo, he's literally freaked. What does he do?
But now that I'm all grown up, I can easily see when a YouTuber is faking things.
Inside, guys, look at all these teeth. Look at all these teeth. These are actually real teeth.
I'm not scared of clowns anymore because I'm a big boy now. Aww. I realize these guys are all human, and if I ever catch a dude in a clown costume coming at me, I'm beating the shit out of him. I took 2 weeks of self-taught boxing and watched all the Cobra Kai seasons. I'm anything but harmless. Holy shit, is that Freddy Fazbear? Five Nights at Freddy's. My favorite horror video game franchise.
I agree.
Since 2014, I've been watching YouTubers
the lore is
play
beautiful.
the games. And even to this day, you'll find that the franchise is still alive and kicking. With its newest release, The Secret of the Mimic, being played by everyone. Your fucking grandma's probably playing
Not
that
yet.
shit right now.
Not yet.
I would too if my PC wasn't a fucking shitbox.
Oh, this is what Roblox was back in the day, by the way.
Fucking shit.
It was like a little Lego thing. Oh no. All I'm saying is, bro, Roblox back in the day was way different than what it is now. And that's crazy how like it made a comeback. I don't know. And yeah. I don't know, man. That shit was crazy. Secret of the Mimic is generally peak. I know, but I didn't want to play the game without I guess like going back. So that's why I started from the beginning. So I'm doing all the main games first, then I'm gonna do the Secret of the Mimic.
I would too if my PC wasn't a fucking shitbox.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, I thought about the game so much that it crept its way into my dreams. Or, well, my nightmares.
That one, yes.
FNAF gave me fucking nightmares. There you go. There was a moment in time when I would genuinely think Bonnie the big fat purple rabbit would just be chilling in my fucking closet, ready to jump out and eat me out.
What?
Eat me out.
Over Foxy?
Yeah, eat me out. For some reason, Bonnie is the most aggressive animatronic in the game.
True.
What the fuck did I
Freaking
do
annoying.
to this guy?
Annoying.
Even Scott Cawthon had nightmares over this big-ass purple rabbit. You couldn't pay me to go near this rabbit. Not even $1 million fucking dollars. Okay. Destined rivals? And prismatic
Pokemon!
Oh.
TCG.
For how much? Retail price. Retail prices? You could pay me to go near this rabbit. Courage the Cowardly Dog used to freak me out.
Bro, I will not skip Help Wanted, bro. I'm doing Help Wanted in VR. I'm telling you right now. Yo, TJ, thank you for the sub, brother.
Not Courage himself, but the bad guys, or whatever. Courage was a G about it, though.
Life so short. Fuck. I don't wanna go to court.
Chad, is
He
this
would
brain
spend
rot?
90% of the episode screaming and hollering. Then go back into that joint with a big-ass assault rifle, ready to handle business. The villains in the show were all either gross-looking or creepy, but in my opinion, the scary...
Chat! I got a shiny electrode! Oh my... Cinema, winema, yenema. What the hell, boy? Alright, keep going.
This villain was,
what's up, Santana?
You guessed it, the Big Toe Gangsters. That's right. If you know, you know. Yeah, I was fucking around.
Made this here with all the ice on in the booth.
It's King Ramses.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Trash!
His eerie, chilling voice had me scared shitless.
Bruh.
And I know all of you were too. Don't act all big and tough. You're just as much as a bitch as me. Now get under the blanket and cover your eyes with me. You're warm.
Quinny.
I can't really put into words how King Ramses traumatized me, because the episode had a few moments where you would go, huh, this isn't that scary. Like when Ramses set up a fucking record player. That was genuinely a decent tune.
This guy, I don't get this guy. This guy is like old but young, but mentions a lot of like newer gen stuff, but he's mentioning old things. Like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah,
like
all
me.
I remember is his creepy ass voice. Promise you I'll put a bullet through him if he ever tests me these days. Toy Story. Disney and Pixar's favorite child. It was recently announced that there's gonna be a Toy Story 5, and you already know that shit is gonna make billions in the box office.
If they do it
Disney
right.
Pixar's CEOs Bob and Jim are gonna be able to retire their great
If they do it right, bro. I don't want to see no agenda pushing, no politics, no nothing, bro. Make Toy Story about Toy Story, bro. Tell a story about toys. My bad.
great grandchildren's children with this movie. Inside Out 2 retired the last 3 generations before them. Anyways, Toy Story 3 was easily my favorite of the 4. But let's talk about this fuck-ass monkey. The way they
that's
built
where it's
up
from?
the monkey to sound like some kind of all-seeing eyes that had the power to fuck you at any given moment for even trying to escape was terrifying to me. I searched it up and apparently the monkeys with symbols toys have always looked like this.
Yo, bro, I didn't know this is where the... Okay, this is actually genuinely scary. Fine, I'll give him this one. I didn't know that's where the monkey was from. Oh, bro, this is... This is like the template of the scary monkey with the damn... Whatever this is.
Who was this toy intended for?
And it's
Kids
everywhere.
Who commit crimes? Was this supposed to be like an Elf on the Shelf type of thing where they were supposed to be good kids or else they'd have to deal with this thing? Let me know in the comments down below because I have no fucking clue. As a man, there are 3 things we will always fear. Fear number 1, having an Aiden Ross son.
You're an embarrassment.
Or a Bonnie Blue daughter.
An 18-year-old's not a child, but
barely legal. They're still children. My nephew's 18. He's still a child.
I'll send him to me then.
No, I'd absolutely never do that.
In another life.
I knew I know of her, right? That's the woman that did the thing with the 100 people. Wait. She doesn't believe that an 18-year-old is a kid? Brother, okay, sure. By definition, right? They're a young, quote-unquote, adult. But let me tell you something. The same thing you were doing when you were 17, you're going to keep doing it at 18 and 19 and 20 and when you turn 21. Sure, you're going to be mature, older, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you right now, bro, an 18-year-old is still a kid. Okay, you don't want to argue that, whatever, then okay, they're a young adult. Let's go ahead and look at her age.
18. He's still a
At her age, an 18-year-old should be a baby. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say.
child.
I'll send him to me then.
No, I'd absolutely never do that.
In another life, this may have been different.
She's an
Fear number 2, getting rejected in the absolute worst way possible. Fear number 3. I want to talk about fear number 2. Women! I'm joking. I'm very good with women. But there is a slight, very slight fear of being rejected in the absolute fucking worst way possible. Just imagine.
Oh, yeah.
You see this.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. He said being rejected in the worst way possible. Okay, yeah. I'd say, chat, go and get rejected, bruh. Shoot your shot and you better miss. Because it builds character, bro. It gets you set up for the second time. Or maybe the third time. You know what I'm saying? But don't make it a 4th, a 5th, a 6th, a 7th. Because then you're going to become an incel. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to hate women, bro. Women are cool. Right, women? Women are awesome. Did I cook?
But
Chat, did
there
I cook?
is a slight, very slight fear of being rejected in the absolute fucking worst way possible.
Yeah, this is bad.
Just imagine you see this cute girl at the gym or your local brony convention.
Do you want to hook up with Fluttershy? Yeah.
You build up the courage and walk up to talk to her. You start spinning your game.
What?
The stuff that your friend that could pull the Titanic taught you. You finish up and see the girl holding in her laughter. Your skin turns pale. Her friends come from behind you.
No!
They start laughing at you. The girl you tried bagging responds, "Ew!
Oh my!
Help!
Oh my!
You're so ugly though. I can't breathe."
Let me go back with the other advice. shoot your shot, but shoot your shot when they're kind of by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Don't shoot your shot when they got their friends around, because bro, whatever she says is going to get echoed by her friends. So you're gonna hear ew, whoa, 4 times. Yeah, don't make that mistake, bro. Never do that.
So
make sure
ugly,
they solo.
I can't breathe. All of a sudden, you turn around and see a crowd of people, some with their phones out recording you. You then shit your pants. Okay, I might be pushing it on that one, but you get me. Rejection is terrifying, but trust me, it's all very possible. This can all happen. If you're Mexican, then you know Chucky the Killer doll is pretty big to us. From nicknaming a Mexican soccer player as Chucky to having these fucking dolls arrested for no reason. Latinos love to scare people. From a young age, you're told about scary folktales that either sparks curiosity in you or keeps you pissing your pants under your Pikachu covers. I was the second type. Back to Chucky the doll though. When I was a kid, I was over at a family friend's house, and I was just minding my business on the couch, thinking about how I was gonna fucking burn the house. In the living room, the couch was next to a computer, and on that computer, there were a couple kids sitting there watching Child's Play 2. And when I peek over, I see the scene where Chucky murders Phil in the basement. I can't tell you how scared I get whenever I see staircases with gaps in between each one. I can't help but think someone's gonna just grab my ankles and make me trip and fall to my death. Oh yeah, but Chucky was scary as fuck too. Why wouldn't I be afraid of a murderous doll? I was like 7 or something. Chucky gave me a fear of dolls for years. My grandma had a baby Jesus doll in it.
It's those eyes, bro. It's those eyes. And I'd rather just not have dolls, bro. We are grown-ups. We don't need dolls around, man. Thank you. If we are, you got a little like nephew, cousin, sister, whatever, little baby, sister, whatever. Barbie dolls, fine. After that, no. We don't need no life-size dolls. Yo. And I know a lot of y'all gonna say, but Vash, what about the life-size doll that I can... Cut it right there, buddy. You're done. Yo, 6, do not, bro. Stop it. Stop.
And I couldn't sleep in the same room.
Body pillows, no.
Because I was scared that the holy child Jesus himself was gonna strangle me at night. It got that bad. Then I watched The Seed of Chucky, and suddenly I was more disgusted than I was scared. So... yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to fuck the shit out of that like button. Make sure to subscribe with post notifications and follow me on Instagram for updates on video.
You know what I've noticed about YouTube? It has gotten very, very lenient now when it comes to cursing, because a lot of the videos we've been watching recently, they have like, they've been cussing a lot. But yeah, my biggest fears. The list is kind of wonky, bro. The only one that I could agree with is the FNAF stuff, for surely. But yeah, nonetheless, W video. What time it is? Chat is 8:08. Oh, that's time for some, wait, wrong button. I think I just Morse code and said, I'm otter. Chat, I'm out of here. Gotta go. You do not want to watch Seed of Chucky. It's so cringe. Yeah, I stopped, I think, like after the first movie. I don't know. I mean, I was a little kid watching it. I wasn't really too big into it. All right, yo, YouTube, I love y'all though. YouTube, I love y'all. Listen, normally I would have right after FNAF, I wouldn't have been here. I wouldn't have been here, all right? So yeah, this is what I main. Kick. I main here. I've been streaming kind of every day. Recently, I've just been having stuff to do and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm lying. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. YouTube, I love y'all, bro. Appreciate y'all. Decided to do a longer stream plus the react section on this side as well. So yeah, I love y'all though. Thank you, Julius, for the gifteds and the $10. Why I oughta kiss you, bruh. All right, YouTube, love you though. See ya, man. See y'all in the